Why does my stupid voice thing just close? Oh my god.
Do you
Why
have
does
your
everything itch?
voice changer? What's happening?
No, I'm like, what's going on with my sweater? I don't know, I just put my sweater on. Everything's itching. What's happening? I'm like breaking out in
Oh
hives.
no.
Oh,
That's
mood.
not good.
Yeah, what the fuck is on my sweater?
Are you allergic to air?
I don't know. I just put it on and everything just started
You
itching.
looked
I
at the
need some kind of-
cards?
Oh my god, I'm
You know, I
allergic.
get the same way when I wear wool.
Yeah, well, it is a wool, but I've worn it like a million times. It's just, I
Okay.
don't know. Whatever. I'm here. Nils, where the hell did Nils go?
That's
He was,
That's a
Nils
bit
left. That's
concerning.
your
hey,
child.
that's kind of important.
go to bed. He just went and grabbed his tablet the second I
Can
got
limit break in this game?
Isu,
Sorry.
if I
Go
hear
on.
Vanguard talk during Mother 3, we are done here, okay?
My mouth shut.
You're out.
No, I'm coming,
I'm
honey.
keeping my mouth shut.
You
I'm
are
just getting my
Fucking
bathroom.
done.
You're out. You're out.
I just didn't
Isu
know.
out,
I
Nox in.
I just want to say, I might get up a few times.
Not
Still
allowed.
not feeling exact.
Bring
Cassie,
a
I'm
bucket
sick.
to
No,
your
Yeah,
no.
do what you need, Brit.
I also say not allowed. Puke on
Let me-
stream. Puke
I'm-
on stream. Puke on stream.
I'm the
Because
new Brit.
You're not feeling well. I'm sorry. That sounds.
I've been awake since 5 a.m. our time, Cassie.
Ew.
That's almost as bad
Why?
as
Just
me.
not feeling well?
I've been almost throwing up all day today.
It's almost worse when you're almost throwing up. Just
We
throw
didn't
up,
have to
man.
stream tonight, you know.
I want to though.
It'll make
Oh man.
it'll make
Oh,
them
this
feel
bitch
better.
hates me.
I'm just trying to get
So-
into the.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Let me see.
I'm just
Tell them
like
what you want from me.
imagine that Death Note gif where
Oh, I
fucking
did it again.
Light Yagami just why Cassie? Where Light just like turns his head really fast and he just stares at that guy like 2 inches from his face.
Yes.
That's me every time EC talks about Vanguard.
Yeah, I can envision that.
God says make tea, Britt. That might help.
There we go.
I don't really have tea in the
Aw.
house.
Do you have honey?
I don't like honey.
Go and suck down some honey. That'll help.
I don't like honey.
Go take the honey jar and just suck on it.
The only honey that I've ever liked is
I'm
like
not
a
allowed to
locally made like blackberry honey that I can only find at the farmer's market on Sundays that I can't go to.
Damn.
You don't have ginger ale or anything?
I've never drank ginger ale
What?
in my life.
Ginger ale helps
Never had
upset
ginger.
stomach. What's wrong with you?
I've never had ginger ale either.
What?
What?
I don't
What?
like ginger ale.
Oh,
Oh,
3 for 3.
oh my god! I used to drink ginger ale
You
exclusively.
use a jink? You use
Uh-huh.
a jink?
I used
You
to
use a
drink.
jink, man?
I used to
Growing-
drink ginger ale exclusively back in the day.
Growing up, it would be
'Cause
just
it's
like
delicious.
It is.
here's like a lemon lime soda.
I think we're gonna say
for
a lemon.
carbonation.
Here's a lemon. This will help your stomach.
Wow.
Right upon
I mean,
the
I
shell.
guess I grew up in the Midwest, and Verner's was really popular. So
We had Polar. Have you ever tried Sugandis?
no.
Oh.
Hey.
She's catching on.
Oh, damn
learning.
it!
I was
You're
like,
not
wait.
fun
I want-
anymore.
I want you to know that I went back and made a clip of that, by the way, because I thought it was too funny.
Yeah, that happened like twice. I know I stole it from you, Belly. It doesn't matter.
Hey, that was mine.
By the way, here's the one that I clipped the other day for.
I'm not watching that. I'm streaming.
No, you don't
Anyways,
have to watch it.
welcome-
It's for them. It's because I
welcome
think your laugh
to-
is funny.
Oh, the chat doesn't give a shit. Chat hates me. All right,
Yeah,
welcome to
loves you.
Mm.
I was scared.
chat. Everyone, welcome to the last Mother 3 stream. That's right, Cassie. You're
last
that
one?
close to the end.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
I'm so close.
Yeah, right. You're definitely not halfway through the game.
I aced this game.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking earlier about how much longer we had in chapter 5 because that's a really important, and I'd say we're about halfway through it.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Game Boy, kind of. Yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff left over from Saria. She's been trying to like downsize a bunch,
Uh-huh.
and everything she wants to get rid of, I want. It's really bad. And I'm like, ah,
Cassie,
fuck, I
you've
want
got a
all of
problem.
it.
Yeah, Cassie,
know,
you don't have enough room for anything.
I don't. But she was getting rid of all her old Game Boys, and I was like,
What?
Game
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a different story.
Where are they? If it's
Yeah.
if it's video games, buy them.
yeah, I got.
Yeah.
So I got like 2 of the original Game Boys, and then like 3 DSs. One of them was mine that I didn't know she had.
One of them was mine.
Yeah,
I have
with like
my
a.
mom's original Game Boy.
That's cute. I wish mine worked.
guys.
I tried both of them. Nils really wanted to play it. You could tell. He was like, he kept picking it up, but I can't get him to work. Like I got one to turn on and play a little bit of the game, and then
Battery.
just goes down.
Yeah.
No, my batteries are good. I put brand new
Oh.
batteries, and I don't. Maybe because from 1989, according to that. But yeah. So I got those, and then like a bunch of PlayStation games. Yeah, it's just a bunch of Pokemon cards. I told her if she threw them
Nice.
away, I'd kill her, because they're worth money now.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Target.
it was stuff I needed for things. I got like her old Pogs before.
Yo,
I'm just like-
Pog!
I almost stopped for a Poggers graffiti in Oli.
Why didn't you
I
take a
wanted
photo
to
of
send
it?
you. I know. I gotta drive by there tomorrow or something and try to take a photo.
There's a building in downtown Portland, just like right before you get into it. And on it, the last time I saw this, my mom and I were on the way to the beach, and I was not gonna make her turn around it so I could take a picture of it. But it was specifically the Eat Pant Bart.
And was it? Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna send you something and tell me if this is it.
Meat in
Because I took a picture
I'm
when
trying
I
to
was
find a
in
spot.
Portland of an Eat Pant Bart.
Oh my god! I
And-
sincerely hope this is it.
I hope it's the
It's-
same one. I
I'm
kept
running
meaning.
I'm running out of room for people on this.
Oh, right. I almost forgot to check
Uh,
that.
Ryan was yelling on my Facebook about me needing to put
Oh
clothes
yeah,
on.
you want to talk
I
about
was
that?
there.
It was so
EC was in voice call while I did that. Cassie posted another tasteless nude on Facebook. Oh, sorry, tasteful is what I meant. Sorry, tasteful nude on Facebook. And of course, everyone was like, "Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so beautiful." And Cassie's like, "Thank you, thank you." And of course, my response was, "Put some damn clothes on."
all in caps. I'm like, no, I can't.
I got a couple of people yelling at me for that.
Yeah, like,
I'm like,
no,
they don't
she-
understand the
yeah, I was
truth.
like,
They
no,
don't understand
you don't get it.
our comedy. They don't get it.
Yeah, I'm like, you won't understand the
Oh,
Ryan
boy.
fans. Nobody knows who you are.
I know, I know.
Not the semi-popular Twitch streamer Ryan
I
Phantom.
know.
How could they not know this?
Semi-popular.
Wow, Britt.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Where?
I like
Look
how
at all
Ralph
the
said
knocks are on
that's
the side
the
here.
Ralph said that's the they them corner.
Well, I'm over there now.
You got
Well,
something to tell us,
I
Ryan?
thought about no. I'll be in the middle.
I'll be in the middle.
No, I'll go
Oh,
back
here
over
it
there.
is.
I'm trying to get this
Finally.
to work. It would work
Double
better if I
yourself on the
wasn't. It would look
entire
better if I
game.
wasn't here. Honestly,
But your eyes are looking that way, so it's all good.
well,
actually, no. It works better if I'm not there. I'm just gonna get rid of me.
Look at the chat.
No,
yeah.
that was
that
not
not-
the Eat Pant
Whoa.
Bart that I
it's a
saw.
different
because mine,
Eat Pant Bart.
yeah, because mine wasn't part of a truck.
Oh yeah, this was on a truck outside of a thrift store. The thrift store that I bought this shirt that says "This is my killing shirt."
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. Cassie told me about that. Yeah.
I haven't had
Oh.
the balls to wear it yet because I'm like, well, people think I'm weird.
Toku shirt.
that
Um,
graffiti reminds me of my freshman year of high school.
Wait, that's
August-
weird.
Oh my god, it's actually just something
yeah,
that
we're
keeps
in-
getting put downtown.
We got an audio delay on, guys. I forgot. Hold on.
Yeah, totally.
I also thought that it matters since they took Mother 3 off of Twitch, but
Ah, shit.
I guess I'll switch this
Oh,
to Earthbound
things are
since
happening.
that kind of counts.
Wait, I thought this happened already.
Nope, we didn't get this far.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this is it. I hid the egg inside that mud figure. Oh, Nels fell asleep.
Aw.
Yes. It's still here. Oh, he looks kind of like a watermelon man from this angle. Toes,
I thought you
are
meant
okay?
toes.
Oh no, the golem. I got shocked today. That was me when I went to go plug in my DS and my finger got between the socket and the wall and
Nice.
fucking shocked the
Cassie!
Are you
shit
dead?
out of me. No, but I was thinking, I was like, how fucking dumb would that be if I died by electric shock from
That is.
DS?
Could we write that in like the mortuary notes or like the fucking the obituaries? Can we killed by DS charging?
Oh my god, all she wanted to
That's
do
how you
was
get a
charge.
ninja
Charge
second
her
dance
shitty DS.
I just wanted to play Hatsune Miku.
Oh, Cassie,
What?
I just remembered a shirt I bought last week that I think you're gonna like.
Oh, I love your shirt choices.
While wearing
Britt always
a
sends me the
killing,
funniest shirt.
while wearing a murder shirt. Yeah, exactly.
I bought literally this shirt.
I want to see. Wait,
All right,
let's
there-
sacrifice
Come
Toby.
on.
I wish it was.
Oh yeah,
I see a lot of shirts like
I
that
see a
at
lot of
work.
shirts. Those are at Hot
I
Topic.
wish it was. I wish it was
I
Toby
got it
from
as-
The
I got it
Office.
shirt from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, those
That's
have been
adorable.
at Hot Topic for like 2 years now.
I
I'm
love
get a
them.
lot
I
of them
know, and I
regularly.
love them. It's
Yeah.
going to
I
be a
love them
pajama
too.
shirt.
That's great. My pajama shirt says giant bitch. Because Melly
It says
designed
huge
it.
bitch. Let's
Huge
not get
bitch,
ahead
sorry.
of ourselves here. Melly made that shirt.
Yeah, and I have another one with a skeleton grabbing butts, and it says something
Okay,
about
then.
like loving that booty or dying for booty. I don't know. My friend sent it to me, and they sent me that shirt and a matching hoodie with the graphic huge on the back and a little booty ghost on the front. And they were like, "This just screamed you." And I was like, "Whoa!" At what point do I get into my life where somebody, an ex-coworker from like 2 years ago, goes out of their way to like mail me booty merchandise because it made them think of me? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, I've been alone too long. Yeah, I'm fine. Was that lightning just now? Phew, that was close. Oh, toes.
Anyway, lightning powers these guys.
Oh, but why did lightning?
Uh,
Shoot at
I don't know.
The big indescribable tower that's definitely not shooting lightning on your town and hitting your house because you don't have a happy box.
Oh, it just happened to shoot on this thing?
I think
Yeah.
somebody aimed it there.
It took off with the egg. Uh-oh. We gotta go after it. Egg!
Remember, you can run.
May I
I
offer you an
can
egg in this
run.
trying time?
Tower of love and peace.
Peace
Love,
and love.
Rob, and peace.
Peace
Remember,
and
like, try again?
peace and love.
Peace
mate.
and love. Is it peace and love or love and peace
What
that
are
he
we-
does in Try Again?
Peace and
peace.
What?
love.
Oh, I'm talking about fucking Ringo
And
Starr.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
exactly.
Peace and love, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
it's a big gun.
Anyway, the big tower that's definitely not shooting your house because you refuse to buy a happy box.
My friggin' back hurts. I wish I could
Me
just
too.
platonically invite people over to like hang out and give me a back rub and then it not be weird and then have a
Oh, I used
Cassie, I've
to
got,
do that in
Cassie, I've
high
got
school.
excellent news. That's not something you ask friends to do. There's actually somebody you can pay to do that.
I don't want to pay anybody.
You don't have to
Too
pay.
much money. What?
Hello?
So don't worry about it.
It's killing Isu not talking about the game
No,
they're
I'm
playing.
sorry. I'm bad at video games.
Oh.
Continue.
There's a good view of this tower from Club Titty Boo. I wonder what it's here for.
I was good at
Oh
be
wow,
hearing
that
me.
thing goes fast. That is a fast golem. Anyway,
Are
never
we-
mind this crap. We have to catch that thing quick.
Isu, not Isu. Brett, are we close to the worst? Oh, Krusty. Are we close to the worst enemy in this game?
No, I don't think we get to him until a little later.
Okay.
because at least I don't think so. I think he's back in the area kind of by Club Titty Boo. You just walk up there and he's there.
Okay.
I don't
That's
think
what
you
I
get-
thought. Yeah.
I don't think he's there until chapter 7. Let me look that up.
Jeez. There's a chapter 7 in this game?
Chapter 6 ain't the end.
I thought there was only chapter 6. I thought that was it.
No, there's 8. There's 8 chapters.
Ugh.
Because the
Ugh.
previous games had the 8 melodies.
We gotta get to Mystery Dungeon. Come on, hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie doesn't want to pay for labor. It is not labor. It's a friendly gesture of not wanting my back to hurt
A
anymore.
friendly back rub.
It's just a friendly thing friends do when my
A
back
friendly
hurts real
plate-
bad.
A friendly unpaid plate side back
Yeah.
rub.
It's their pleasure to have the pleasure of rubbing my
Put
back.
that on Facebook.
Yeah. You know, no, I wouldn't because there would be
What?
somebody.
Oh,
that'd
there
be
would
like,
be.
Yeah, I'll do it, and I'm totally
It'd be
not
me.
gonna.
It'd be me. I'd be like, oh yeah, and I'd post like really weird emojis.
Yeah,
too.
everyone would be like, who is this guy?
Actually,
I love-
Get all these DMs.
I love writing these weird reputation of myself on Facebook.
Oh,
So I've
geez.
started playing Explorers of the Sky
Actually,
recently. What the fuck
he
is going on in that game?
He might be soon.
Well,
Decently soon?
Okay.
Maybe.
Mecha Turtle turned around.
Isu, what did you
It's
say?
a booty.
you said someone got
Oh
said
man.
I've started playing Explorers of the Sky recently. What the fuck is going on in that game?
Spoiler Sky?
Explorers of Sky.
Oh, yeah.
Can you not hear me?
No.
Uh oh.
Oh, well.
You have a weird
Uh-oh.
accent that I don't understand.
Don't be mean.
That was close.
Sorry that
So
I'm
much
British.
unpaid reading labor. Where's my financial
No, I meant
compensation?
Californian.
Oh,
Sorry that I'm
Melly.
Californian.
I'll pay you in nothing. I have nothing.
did you see that thing I sent you earlier, Isu?
Which one?
The Living in California sucks thing.
Oh, yeah.
I
No, you're
sent
right.
I sent Isu some pictures earlier that was like of. It's that Evangelion. No, the Gundam Whoa Big Robot.
It's the
meme.
Gundam Wars bad one.
Yeah, the Whoa Big Robot, and it's like the actual thing. And it was for Cyberpunk 2077, Fallout, and GTA 5. Where
Remember,
it's,
try not to fight these guys.
where it said all these important
trying
things
not to, but they're
while
in the
looking
way.
straight at nobody's listening.
I'm
I
listening.
am.
No.
You're not talking
No.
to me.
I was talking to all of
California's
you!
Oh, I thought you were talking to Isu.
No!
No, I've already seen it.
Okay, start the story over.
Oh my-
It was earlier.
Never,
California
I thought for
sucks.
sure you were talking to Isu.
never mind, never mind.
Ryan's etching.
Damn it! Now I'm interested.
I'll just
Okay, start the story again.
I'll
Something
just,
about
I'll
Evangelion.
I'll just get it, and I'll just fucking...
Okay,
put it
just
on
get whatever
stream.
it is.
I'll just get it and I'll put it on stream. Hold on.
Critical.
Yes,
No.
do that.
Yes, do that.
Yeah.
Isu is playing an
Saltwater.
app right now.
Isu is bad at card games.
What's a saltwater gun?
You shoot it at robot enemies and it hurts them.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I
it's
love
like
it.
a one-use thing.
It's because I'm a genius, and Nox, I'm a
You should
genius,
try-
right?
Either
You're a
you
genius.
or
Thank you,
Pongers
Nox.
should eat the
Biggest
pork
genius.
chips because
Thank you,
for
Nox.
being doggers are dying. Well,
Oh,
not
okay.
dying, but they got low health.
Hold on.
Thank
I'm-
you, Nox.
I am sending the images now.
I gotta see this.
Isu's the biggest genius I've ever met.
Thank you, Nox.
You're welcome.
California fucking sucks.
It's what they're staring at is the joke is that what's going over there. The joke is that what
That California fucking sucks.
California sucks. That's what the real meaning of the games is. That's the joke.
Living in Cal. Where is humanity's greatest invention?
The gears in Cassie's head going.
They're trying. Wait, but why does
I
it
don't
have to do
think-
with California?
Cassie doesn't know the
They all
base
take
meme,
place in
so
California.
Do they?
Yeah.
Fallout takes place in
One of them
California.
does, yeah.
Oh. It's like a
Oh.
what does that mean? Rolf is trying to bait me.
A Grabon?
What?
Oh.
It's gonna be what, like grab on the dick
It's
or
like
something?
grab on. It's like grab on these balls or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. I didn't fall for it. No, it just didn't make any sense.
I thought it was very smart.
I thought Rolf doesn't make those jokes, so I was confused.
Life is so difficult all the time.
Got him.
I feel that.
Just gonna start drawing. Maybe I'd actually have to make actual like decent teams and not just hit auto and hope for the best.
All right, today is Labor Day.
It's Labor Day. No, well, actually that's tomorrow.
Just.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
actually that's tomorrow.
I'm
Are you
gonna
all
go see my
talking?
sister. What?
It's Cassie's stream. What'd you say, Cassie?
And I'm gonna go see my sister tomorrow and my niece.
Nice.
I bought her some very cute little outfits because I'm living vicariously through my sister having a little girl. So I'm buying her really little.
You saying you don't like nails?
I love nails, but when I had nails, I was like, man, I'm kind of glad I don't have a girl because there's so many cute outfits for girls. Like for boys, it's a lot more limited, but girls they just go nuts with the girls' clothes, and I felt safe from that. But now I'm like, oh, these are all really cute, and now I can buy them for Rachel. So I need that. Oh yeah, I was gonna. You said eat the pork chips.
Yeah, because Furby and Doggers both have pretty low health. Also, you should probably give the Saltwater God to Doggers because he doesn't
Jet.
have like.
Janet, how do you
PSI or
play
anything.
video game?
Oh yeah, I gotta hit
Jet,
this.
Jet,
Nut bread on the
Jet, how do you play
dog.
video game?
You shoot and you win.
Shoot the name win.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you, turtle. I don't want to fight you, man. I don't want to fight you, man. Cause I'll kill you.
Spales
Name that
use fire.
movie.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
I'll kill you. Your fucking parents will sue me, and it'll be a big deal. And I don't care about enough about you to bother.
What?
Come on,
What?
Ryan.
Are you
What
on
movie is
about?
that?
I wasn't actually. I thought you were rambling like a crazy person. So I stopped listening.
He goes, I don't want to do this, man. And he's like, why? And he's like, because I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Your fucking parents will sue me. And it'll be a big deal. And I don't care enough about you to bother. 80s movie. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hold on. Give me a bit.
It's right after where he goes 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. Let's come on.
Oh,
Anytime
wait
you're
a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
You got this.
Is it? Oh, wait. Wait, it's Breakfast Club, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, is it Pretty in
Just say
Pink?
it
I'm
sounds
like,
familiar.
what?
You're like, that has John Hughes written all over
Yeah, I
it.
know. I'm like, that sounds like John Hughes to me.
Ryan needs horror movies, Cassie. You
Oh,
need horror
right.
movies?
I said I wanted to watch horror movies. I've never seen this, and they said ask
Oh,
Cassie.
It's not a
and
horror
I-
movie, but you should watch
old
The
ones
Lost
or
Boys
new
with me.
Shut up! I'm asking Cassie.
Okay.
Old ones or new ones?
Preferably old ones.
Lost Boys is a good
God
idea.
damn it!
Lost Boys is amazing.
What?
You would love it.
I
Peter Pan?
know
You would
it
love
is. It's just
it's got
like
the Frog Brothers. You would love the Frog Brothers.
I
I'm
know
with
I'd
Isu
love
on
it,
this one.
but it's just the fact that Isu's been trying to get me to watch it, and when Isu tries to get me to watch something, I like to say no a lot,
You will like it
just to
though. You'll
bother
be like,
them. Just
damn
to
it.
It's
bother.
absolutely a
that.
Ryan movie, but he hates me, so that's
I
why we have matching statuses on Discord.
I just saw Nightbreed. I quite like that one.
Nightbreed. That sounds.
Nightbreed. It's a Clive Barker.
Oh, okay.
But it's like about. I'm not even really sure what the plot was, but it was pretty cool. It had a lot of like weird, practical kind of.
I told them I didn't want you to give me opinions because they'd all be like pervert films.
That's That's what my parents always seem to think. You know, I do like other things. They're like, my mom thinks that if I recommend a comedy, it's like crass and disgusting, and if it's anything else, it's horrifying and no one wants to watch it. And I'm like, oh my god.
It's because you're into pervert horror films. That's why.
I'm some, but I don't do slashers. Like
I do. Well, are slashes pervert films?
Not like you who watch like every Friday
That's
what is
not.
it, Freddy versus
I mean,
Jason
there's some Tata in that, but like nothing like bad.
Tragedy of Cassie. I want to call these sharkaroos.
The
That's a
parental
much
Kanga
better
shark
name.
you were fighting earlier.
Yeah, that's a better name than whatever they are.
Kanga sharks.
Kanga shark. Yeah, I like
Cassie,
shark.
Parental Kanga sharks.
My mom, we were talking about old movies sometime. I don't remember what
Cassie's
kind.
old enough to be your mom.
There's
Yes,
some
I know.
important
No,
lore
she's
coming up.
not. That was a joke.
Well, she brought up.
Also,
she's
you
like,
could try something.
Oh my god! Talk at. Oh!
I'm trying to listen.
I should.
Isu,
Hey,
continue. Shh.
Okay.
I want to hear Isu's story.
Yes, me too.
no, it's just that she recommended me a movie and I never heard of it, and I was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Oh, it's a video nasty," and I'm like, "It's a what?"
A video nasty?
I think it's a British
Yeah.
thing.
Do you know what those are?
No.
I
Like a
thi-
porn?
No, it's they're like low budget horror and pervert movies, but
I
And
they're
pervert
allegedly
movie.
obscene videos.
You need the context. Isu's parents are Scottish.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They're like it's probably a UK thing.
It was Dead and Buried. That was it. But it was
Dead
it
and Buried?
wasn't a prosecuted film, so they put it in cinema and then they cut out 30 seconds later.
I have zero.
I don't know what kind of
DP.
30 seconds.
Oh, you spent all your DP?
Really? I haven't gotten any.
On
from
he-
you?
No,
Huh.
go back to that. Go back to the DP thing.
Never get over that.
Stop.
The stuff you
Uh.
have on hand is at the bottom. You're withdrawing in the middle, and
Your
bank at the
balance
top.
is
Oh.
907,
Wait.
so you can take out. Yeah,
Wait.
You put it all back
My
in.
God,
Now it's
there.
all in your pocket.
there. Jesus Christ.
That feels really like a strange setup for some reason. It's really.
Oh yeah, a typical ATM setup.
Have
Very
you
weird.
heard the tale of Darth Cassie the Insane?
No.
It's not
No.
a thing. Not a thing. What other? Yeah, I would definitely recommend Lost Boys. I haven't seen a lot of older horror. A lot of the horror I've seen is like newer, to be honest.
The Lost Boys fucking rules, though.
But The Lost Boys is nice because it's kind of like comedy horror.
I'll watch
Yeah.
it. Listen,
I would also recommend Vampire's Kiss if you haven't seen that yet.
nope.
That Nick Cage one. It's
Oh,
it should be
no,
very
no,
high on your list.
no,
Wait,
no.
hold
It
on.
should be very high on your list.
I'm out.
It's the perfect movie, Ryan. It's so
it though?
fucking
Is
funny.
it though? You just said Nick Cage
It's
is in
so
it.
funny. It's super funny. It's so funny. He puts like plastic vampire fangs in and he runs around town. going,
Oh, I'm a vampire!
vampire!
I'm a vampire! Yeah, I've seen clips. Ugh.
It's so good.
Do
I
you
want to
remember-
own it.
Do you remember that time where I said that we should have like a deli set up where you have to take a ticket to talk?
Like the little stick they pass around in class.
The what?
The stick they pass around, like the talking stick, you
Oh,
know.
we never did the talking stick in my class.
Oh,
But you know the deli where you go and you pick up the ticket, and they call
Yeah.
you a ticket.
Talk at a time.
We should have one of those where we all get one, except Brit gets one every other one to even it out.
But Brit is the most important one in the stream,
I
so
know.
that I know where to go
We'll
and
give-
what to
We
do.
will give Brit a minute of talking, and Brit will get 3 times as much information out of her mouth than any of all of us.
It's true. Wait, where did
Because
my...
Brit's smart.
Brit is smart.
Is Brit
Where
gone?
is- Brit has been...
Brit
No,
might
I
have
just
gone
put,
now.
I just put
Oh.
my mute up. I
Oh.
just put my mic
Oh,
up.
okay.
Oh, I thought you were Herkin.
But not call me a genius. I thought I was smart.
We're all smart.
What is that?
Yay!
You are a
I thought
genius
we were
before your
Anyway,
time.
there's lore coming up. You
Disbelieving,
go in the
that's the
building.
real crime. Pretty soon
What?
they'll discover me in a super sarcophagus sea.
What
No,
are you
it's
saying?
Super
sarcoph-
Sargasso
so-
Sea.
Whatever, it's a sarcophagus sea. It's lyrics to a song, Cassie.
A song?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody recommended to me the movie by one of the movies that Guar made.
The band?
They
Oh.
made some like weird ass movies.
Pervert movie.
Anyway,
I don't know. I
it's
haven't
lore
seen
time.
them. What was that?
It's important lore time.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Hey, do you take your mask off when you go to the bathroom? This is
It's
important.
not-
Yeah,
no,
important
not-
lore.
it's not
Important
these
lore.
guys.
Bathroom
I
lore.
forgot about this. I forgot about this conversation. It's after these guys are done talking about bathrooms.
Okay, I was like, this definitely seems important. No, I leave it on. Why? Do you take yours off? You go through all that trouble in the bathroom, and then you go through all the trouble of putting it back on when you're done? Yeah, I go through the trouble. I mean, there is a place in there to hang your mask and all. Man, you're dumb. That's not for you to hang your mask. That's where you hang bags and umbrellas and stuff like that. Oh, I always thought it was for masks. So that's why it's always been so hard to hang my mask there. Oh. Hey, you, what's your guys' problem? What are you looking at? Ah, he's... Oh, goodbye. What's all the ruckus? What in blazes are you... What's happening?
Blue.
Sir, I wasn't aware you were here, sir. Who... Is he talking to the dog? Please forgive my rudeness. Dog's like...
Like Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Aw.
Wearing such a shabby outfit will send a bad example to the men, Commander. Here, I'll prepare a change of clothes for you. Please put them on right away, sir. Likewise for the folks accompanying you, too. Who the fuck? Are you talking to Lucas? He is talking to Lucas. Alright, that's better. Well, I'd better return to my duties. Okay, what is going on?
He's got a spiffy little outfit.
But
they,
why do they
they
think
put
he's-
they put a mask on Boney.
Why do they
Drip.
think he's the
I don't know. Maybe if you play the video game, you'll find out.
This is confusing.
Because drip, Cassie. We've been over this.
What is drip?
Lucas got the drip.
Drip is
What's
drip is what the young kids refer to like being fashionable, Cassie. They say
Is fire out and drip is in?
Yeah.
You're just making
Yeah,
up
yeah,
things.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
taking words that don't mean things and
Yes.
make
Essentially.
yes. Yes.
like fire is a noun, and they're like, nope,
No,
not
now
anymore.
it's-
And you're
now
like,
it's
drip
drip.
is a verb,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Yeah, now it's drip.
Dreadful. Dreadful. I'm so glad
Yeah.
I'm not a
Staten Island. That's
a
right.
young,
We want to know
and I
what
have to
food.
keep up constantly. I can just be an old
If
dummy.
he's got the fried
Looks like
jelly
there's been some sort
Agatha,
of
let me tell you something, I'm
misunderstanding, but it's
expecting
perfect
a
for
Baba
us.
Booey from-
Now, let's go find
Get some
that
juicy
thing
fruit
before they figure
and
out who we
just
are.
Enjoy.
Enjoy yourselves.
So I want
And,
to let
before
you
we
know
go-
that this is my favorite thing about it is Kuma. Ryan is
I think
still
it's time
shorter.
we sing our traditional
Toast
Labor
still
Day
has a
song
limp,
as
and
we leave you guys
obviously
tonight.
that
Sure,
fancy
that's
yellow
right.
one
And
is
we do
on.
this at every grill party. This is
Doggers.
called Labor
Oh
Day.
yeah, they are still limping. I love
That
the
is a nice
dog.
shot.
Labor Day.
Oh, cute.
Labor Day.
Why is his yellow?
Labor
He's
Day.
fancy.
Cutting
He
some
gets his
watermelon
own
on
rep.
Labor Day.
He
And
has
we're
his own
grilling some
drip.
food.
On
And
Labor
Fucking sweaty
Day.
pigs. Forgive me, sir. I'm always making mistakes. Eep. I'm very sorry, sir. Fire hydrant. Its hose is neatly wrapped up.
And we're cooking some meat.
Here's a present from the bottom of my heart, sir. I had always wanted to do this for you.
Here on
Not
Labor
for any
Day.
weird reason, though. It's strictly in a friend sense. Okay.
I'm playing Labor Day in the back.
The fuck is Labor
Labor
Day?
Day.
Labor Day.
What does that mean?
And we're eating some watermelon on Labor
On
Day.
Labor Day.
Juna says that's how all words work. That's not true. Once a word has a meaning, that's the word. You can't just change the noun to an
Not
adjective.
anymore.
Nonsense. Mm. Oh, what Merm said actually reminded me of something, believe it or not. Whatever the fuck that it is. Nils started
Oh.
in his infinite stream of weird ass shit he finds on
Oh
YouTube.
no.
He was watching. His new thing is finding like hybrid videos. Like it's like not enough to watch Pac-Man after a while. He's like, oh no no no. You know, for a while it was like Mario videos, and then it was like weird ass, like fucking tripped out Mario videos, and then
Right,
it was
we know.
Mario, but instead of Mario, all the characters were replaced with Sonic characters, and it's been the weirdest trip. And now it's Pac-Man, and Pac-Man wasn't enough, so now we're watching. I look over and I was like, is this why you're having nightmares lately? He's like watching what's called, if you look up Cyberpunk Pac-Man, you'll see the horror that is the shit he's watching. It's like this metal, scary metal Pac-Man,
Okay.
and this weird
Oh.
horse like sticks its head out, and they call it Long Horse. And it's like Slender Man thing,
Oh
but
my
it's a
god,
So in the
horse.
Long Horse
children's
is in
YouTube
this?
What is Long Horse, and why is it in it? What is that?
It's like a found footage cryptid that somebody I follow created. It's kind of in the same vein as Siren Head, if you've
Oh.
ever heard. It's the same dude.
Well, it's in this video, and it like attacks Pac-Man, and then this Pac-Man that's Venom. This is why Murm reminded me.
Oh
It's
my
a
god, I
Venom
just found it.
Pac-Man. Yeah, it's
Pac-Man in a
horrifying.
strange maze with a Venom, Long Horse, Siren Head, and Black Pac-Man V3.
It's very weird, and the Venom like chomps up Pac-Man, like, and Nils sticks his tongue out. It's real fucking bizarre. I'm like, why are people making this
Are
stuff? Just
you?
No,
stop.
children's YouTube videos are made by AI. I'm just convinced.
Are you in the nightmare?
The nightmare that Nils is having?
Are
Yeah,
you,
that's the
No,
video.
no. Like Nils isn't having a nightmare. Like you are in the nightmare.
I mean, look at this video.
I'm looking at it. I'm watching it. It's muted. I'm watching it though.
He only ever gets to the Venom part, and
It's
then
not
he
even
turns it off
Pac-Man.
after. Yeah, it's like scary
I
Pac-Man
don't
and
like that.
horrifying in a metal maze. Even Pac-Man looks scary.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get some ice
Long-
cream.
Long
Yeah,
Horse
I
and
would too.
Siren Head are both made by the same person, and I followed them on Twitter. I'll link you some of their stuff later, Cassie. I think you'd actually like them.
I think I probably would, but I really wish Nils wouldn't find this stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? This is scary, and he's
I-
been having
hey,
like nightmares.
Hey, bud. I've said this 1,000 times. Just switch YouTube to kids mode.
Oh well,
this stuff
is
is
this
for
a
kids.
kids thing though? Will
No,
this
No,
fall
there's
under-
comments on it.
They
Oh, there's
fucking
comments on it?
they're pretty picky about what gets to be kid stuff now.
Oh, okay.
That-
I'm
they
gonna do that because
actually
it's getting weirder.
Actually, videos like that are the reason why the kids mode was invented.
Thank God, because that's like he thinks it's something fun like Pac-Man, and now he's getting eaten by Venom and is chomping him to bit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I mean, Nils is laughing, but now he's having weird nightmares, and I mean, it's probably this. It would be that if I were a kid. Like, that's horrifying.
Probably.
That's really horrifying. Yeah. So that's Merm. What you said, something about Venom in your sentence. You said like Venom. I don't know. It was weird and all in capital letters.
We should play the video game again. I
Yes,
think.
you felt something warm inside your heart. Oh. I look very fancy. I'm into this.
Okay, this looks like Indiana Jones.
And
Got
he doesn't have a hat.
Fancy.
There's no music anymore.
No, there's not. It's all
Oh.
factory
It's just
noises.
sound. I
Oh,
think it's only
great.
natural to wonder how claymen work. Basically, we mix this weird stuff in with clay, and when an electric shock is applied to a lump of it, it starts moving around. Does that help explain it any?
No.
Well, to be honest, I don't really understand how it works either. Well, thanks. Doesn't clay, like, not conduct electricity typically? Would it be not
Clay?
conducting?
I don't know about clay, but rubber doesn't.
Oh,
Um,
If left alone, that berserk clayman will probably run into a tree and fall apart or something. So I don't know. Maybe you should just let it go.
I'd like to point out that we made a joke earlier that I would continue my Homestuck read on stream from like 2 years ago that I gave up. And,
Oh yeah.
and we joked that we'd make you come on.
To read, be like, no.
Yeah, that
I'm done with
that I would trick you with like it's like a secret game, and then you'd come on, and I'd be like, nope, we're reading Homestuck.
Oh my god, it's like
Um,
5,000 pages back. I'm
yes,
like,
yeah, it
no.
is. It really is. And I joked that like you didn't even read that much anyways during your read, so like now it would be revenge where you'd
You're
actually
like,
have to
now it's
read
your
some of
turn.
it.
I was ingesting it. Third party.
Yeah, how much of that did you
Boogie
ingest
woogie
exactly?
rhythm.
I remember Dave Strider.
That's the best.
So do I, man.
Something Matriorb, Kanaya loves Rose, and there are Alpha and Beta kids. Good. Name 7 homes? What's a home?
You know Homestuck? No, name 7 homes.
Oh. Like, wait, is that
Hey-
something else I forgot?
Cassie, I have a family-friendly image of Pac-Man. I think you should show Nils.
I would love to see your family friendly. Oh my god.
What is this?
That is so cute though.
What is this?
I love that.
Pac-Man swallowing a lemon.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
very cute. You heard a boogie woogie rhythm.
Yes.
Ah.
Is it gonna stop at the boogie? Oh, there it goes. Ah. Wow, that was nice.
Yeah, there's a doorway down here you gotta go
Ryan,
through.
do you
Do-
believe in me?
Can I say what I was gonna say first? I like how
Yeah,
the
of course.
the Toes Pigman sprite still walks with a limp. Was what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Is Toes has a limp still, Ryan is a little shorter, and obviously Doggers.
Doggers.
Yeah.
He's
As
not-
I watch this
not your
Clayman
friend.
assembly line,
No.
time becomes like a blur to me. Oh, I
You don't
didn't tell
believe
you
in me?
guys.
No, not really.
I told my Facebook, but I didn't tell you guys. But I thought it was really funny when I went to the park
Melly, I know
yesterday.
that one. You can't fool
Um,
me.
I saw a little kid. Wait, no, I did tell you guys. Never mind. I
What?
told you during Phasmophobia. Did I? About the bitch?
What?
Yes,
What?
I think I did.
you did.
What? Yeah,
Issa
Issa
remembers
remembers.
that I don't.
About
I
the little
don't
girl
either.
calling their family her mama bitch
No,
No.
I
at the
don't.
park.
No.
Oh, there was a girl at the park and she was a little kid. And I was like listening to my friend talk, and this girl like is backing up toward the playground, like a small little girl, and she goes, bitch.
How old was
And I
she?
was like, wait a minute, did that girl just say bitch? And then she's just staring at her mom and she's just going, bitch, 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 like really loud, like at the middle of the playground, and the mom like just sitting there, and then like and the little girl's got like this huge grin on her face, and then she just like walks away to the playground, and the mom behind, I guess she was with somebody, and they're like, did she just call you a bitch? And she starts screaming at her across the playground but doesn't even move. It was weird. It was a weird thing to witness. So that's my
We
story.
definitely
You-
didn't hear that very fast.
Yeah.
Apparently
Maybe I'm
Isu heard it.
Isu
I
heard
don't
it
remember
somehow.
that story at all.
Mm.
We had one
Or
bear
maybe I
fight with
told
one.
it and Isu's the only one who
Yeah,
paid attention.
maybe.
Maybe.
You know, those directional microphones of Phasmophobia can be a little annoying sometimes.
When Clayman break down or malfunction, they take themselves to the garbage area. Talk about convenient. Oh, I wish when I broke down, I just took myself to the garbage area. Just get it over with. Oh, hello, Commander. What's that? You're looking for a Clayman? Huh, Clayman that's gone haywire? Come now, Commander. I know there's no need for me to say this, but our product development is flawless. We've never made anything that might go berserk or malfunction, no siree. I just saw an out-of-control Clayman run out the back door. They need to, like, get their story straight.
No, the blue one's trying to say like, we don't mess up, sir. Please don't fire me.
Am I like Darth Vader?
Sure.
If you're
You should
looking for
probably
it,
use
better
the
hurry.
instant revitalizer up by the pink
Oh.
one too.
Okay, before it gets upset, garbage truck and taken to the dump.
Told
Still,
you.
what in the world did you hide in it? Must have been something crazy to get you in such a tizzy. Oh, you can't say. It must be something embarrassing then.
What's wrong? You see the blue boy too strong for you?
Oh, here it
revitalizer.
is.
No, it's fucking Kyo. I'm losing to Kyo.
You're losing to Kyo?
I'm losing to Kyo. This is more of an attack on
How
my
sad.
psyche than it is.
How sad.
This is tragic. His Hatsune Miku wearing ass. This is so tragic.
How sad.
It's American football. I'm losing to American football. This is the saddest. Life is so hard. Okay. Okay.
There he is. Aww.
He's
Into the
taking himself to the dump.
into the garbage. Oh, is it time for pork bean?
Oh crap, we
Time
can't
for
let it get away. Oh. Hello. Oh. Wound up Roadhog.
You
Roadhog.
look pretty wound up.
Roadhouse.
I like the song.
Roadhouse.
Oops. Wait.
The last thing I
Sorry.
googled for Mother 3, which just came up as an auto complete in Google, was Mother 3 Witch Hole.
Which hole?
I
Which
remember that.
My friend is gonna send me some donuts as a
Hertz
gift
donut.
because because she said because of my surgery I had a new hole, and somehow she made this weird connection with like donut hole, donuts, and Cassie donuts. I was like, I love her so
She's a
much.
genius.
You got some weird friends.
She's lovely.
No, I'm pretty sure she's a genius.
She's a genius, yes.
Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to have it on auto. Oh.
Otto.
Oh.
You have it on Otto?
Yes, I have it on auto.
Otto.
Gray pig mask has a cape. Yeah, I liked the gray pig mask with a cape. I felt like maybe that one was
Before
more
we-
important
Yeah.
than the other pig.
Oh yeah. Before we go forward after this battle, I want to make sure that you still have the pamphlet in your inventory.
Okay.
Fucking football.
Otto. Otto.
You've got the shirt.
As to
you've
your
got
thoughts
the
on
hat.
football?
What?
No, go back to Furby.
I don't know how to go back. Furby. Oh wait. There we go.
I'm fine. It's all good.
I don't see it, Brett.
Let me see.
Somebody has
Dog-
it.
Let me see Doggers.
Yeah.
There it
There it
is.
is, yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Yes. This bitch gonna die today.
Ooh. Krispy Kreme? I don't know. I don't even know how she plans on having donuts delivered. But I'm excited about it. Because thinking about having donuts delivered to my front door is everything to me right now. Where is...
Hope this works.
The thought of having donuts delivered to me is everything right now.
What's your favorite kind of donut?
Hut.
It hurts?
Hut donut.
Hertz donut.
Oh my gosh.
I
No.
like a hut. That's my
Your
Voodoo
real
Donuts-
favorite.
Voodoo
Hut
Donuts
donut.
has.
I'm trying to listen to Britt. They're the only one giving me a real answer.
I hate that I taught Isu Hertz donut because that's...
Voodoo Donuts has a donut
I
that
lost
is
again.
covered.
Keep talking.
Shut up, let Brett talk.
I want to hear.
Well, I'm also trying to find the stupid thing on their website so I can describe it.
Ooh, this is a cool song. Why is it like surf rock for these robots?
I don't know, because they ran out of funny
There
music.
it is. It's got chocolate frosting, Oreo cookies, and peanut butter on it. And I am going to copy paste an image of what it looks like and the name of it.
Wow.
Only one person has heard me order this, and it was Foley. who you do not know.
Old dirty bastard. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
Oop, I gotta
want
let that
it
shut. I'll
so
be right back.
I want it.
I
Want it.
my favorite donut is the I don't know if this is a thing they do every year because Dunkin' Donuts is fucking crazy, but like they had like this Valentine's Day pink strawberry frosting donut that was really good.
Ooh,
It had like
pink strawberry?
yeah, it was like pink. It was like pink frosting but a strawberry flavor.
Wow, that sounds really good.
It was good.
What
Issa,
about Isu? What's your donut?
I think Issa might be muted.
Knox, what's your favorite donut?
I think Knox went to go get ice cream, which is like a 20-minute affair, so Knox is still up.
Where's the ice cream?
Knox usually gets into conversations or arguments with their parents while getting ice cream.
Stop getting ice cream.
I know.
Ah, I guess it's fine to
I
use
think
them, just-
Isu got up to get chocolate, probably.
Man, now I want something.
Isu,
From Wu-Tang.
the amount of time Isu goes, I'm gonna go get some chocolate. I'll be right back. It's palpable.
That does sound good. I wish I had chocolate. I have ice cream that's been in my fridge for
Okay, I'm
weeks.
back.
Oh, I've got ice cream that's been in my fridge for months.
I just don't like ice cream that much. Where's that? And
My-
and also, oh my god, sorry. I'm trying to bring my chat back up and now it's not working.
Are we talking about ice cream now?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that guy who came over, he brought me ice cream.
Mhm.
This guy a while back, and I thought he brought me he asked me, do you like if I like cookie dough ice cream or something else more? And I was like, cookie dough more than whatever. And he doesn't even bring me cookie dough. He brings me oatmeal cookie ice cream, and I was like,
Ooh.
Ooh.
it
that
wasn't
sounds
very.
good.
It was okay. I just don't. It wasn't cookie dough, and I don't really like ice cream that much. But
I think
I
I've
like
got.
any chocolate donuts.
I think I've got like.
Return.
Hello,
Here, I'm
welcome
just
back.
gonna
See,
link
Knox is back
chat-
from the ice cream journey, and we were just talking about ice cream.
I'm gonna link chat the Voodoo Donuts website and see and have them look at the kind of donuts that they have.
I've never
Mm,
been to Voodoo Donuts because it was always too busy. Oh, I'm not reading this. It
Yeah,
appears
I
you
know.
mistakenly threw something into the garbage.
To be
If
fair,
you
I
had it
did
for
get
the garbage
distracted
dump-
by some bunnies.
Please
Oh.
all stuck in this.
Knox, what's your
Oh.
favorite donut?
Boston cream.
There you go.
That's my favorite donut.
Hell yeah.
It's the best donut.
I don't like.
garbage
I don't
dump
like
is
things
northeast
filled
of
with
here.
cream.
I love cream
I don't
filled
like the
donut.
consistency of it. It's ew.
The custard.
Ew. Ew.
Yum,
Yuck.
yum, 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 yum.
I
Garbage
like it.
dump is northeast of here. Please hurry
Lisa.
after it and retrieve whatever embarrassing
Yes.
thing.
What's your favorite type of donut? A real answer.
Oh, I don't know. I like old-fashioned donuts. They're nice.
Like
Clean
the
chocolate?
like the plains?
Well, I like the ones with the chocolate covering, but
Oh,
plain glazed, they're nice too.
Yeah, glazed is nice too.
I don't mind plain donuts.
Yeah, plain donuts are alright.
Yeah. Plain donuts are good.
Anyway,
I-
I just got back. I went to go plug in my phone.
What happened to your phone?
I got
Alright,
angry.
be careful.
Did
Isu.
you break your phone?
I didn't break it. No, I just
Okay.
got angry and I threw it on my bed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should try playing with it. Like one of the achievements is to beat it with Kai's deck, but I suck at Kai's deck, so maybe I'll use Shadow Powered and no, I
Why
should
don't
win.
you try playing Bandori or something calmer?
That's what I'm gonna do now, actually.
You've never driven anything in your life,
You
so obviously
crashed.
Furby crashed it.
Should've
On the
bought
bananas,
chocolate
actually.
cookies.
Gee, I wonder why there are bananas.
Oh, Commander.
Monkey.
Are you alright?
Fritz foreshadowing is really something of an art form.
Well, here's the thing: is Cassie won't even pick up on it. That's why I'm doing it
know.
like
True,
that.
I didn't know those were bananas. I
Oh my
had no idea
God.
what those were. They look not like
I'll
bananas.
be right
to
back.
me.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Yeah, go pee pee. That damn facade's been tossing banana peels all. Oh, there we go. All over the place, so it's easy to slip on them. Here, you can take my pork bean if you'd like. Oh, what's he doing?
He's
What's
just
he doing,
Sniffing
mate?
you.
Sniff, sniff. Huh? I'm not sure why, but you smell like a dog and a kid. Who do you think I am? Psycho? You're that kid from Club Titty Boo. Maybe you think you can fool everyone else, but there's no fooling my wild nose. You sneaky piece of scum pretending to be our commander. Oh.
Okay.
This dude.
So, fight. Use the pamphlet on Doggers. Go into the inventory. Use it on him.
Oh, the pamphlet?
Yeah, the DCMC pamphlet. Do you want to turn this fight into a joke? Do you want to see this big guy like geek out over the band he likes for a majority of the fight?
Yes, you do.
So fight him with Furby, fight him with Toes, fight him with Ryan. Go into the inventory for Doggers goods, and use the DCMC pamphlet on him.
The fierce pork trooper is utterly mesmerized by the DCMC merchandise.
Now he won't do squat.
Oh, just sits there.
Just keep an eye out, and also use PSI with Ryan and Furby. So just keep
How
an
are
eye
you
out
supposed to know that
because he
kind
was at the concert.
Oh my gosh, but how would you know that?
Just keep an eye on that dialogue because he'll eventually snap out of it, and then you just show him the pamphlet again.
Oh, okay.
And remember, Furby has the PSI too. I would try wall stapling him. I'm not sure.
Well, he's already frozen. I'll do it when he unfreezes.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? There's this like store around me that sells these apple cider donuts around the holidays. They're really good.
That sounds really
Like
good.
sugar.
Yeah. I'm so hungry now. Damn
Oh,
it.
have Duster
That's
use
why I
the
got
scary
ice
mask,
cream.
too.
Ugh, what should I get? I have some snacks in the kitchen. I'll go grab them in a minute. I still have some of those Cheerio bars that Ryan hates. Where's Ryan to laugh?
Ryan, what
Oh.
up?
Like the cereal bars?
Yeah, I
The
told
only-
Ryan a while back I had these like
love those
Cheerios
things.
cereal bars. Yeah, he made a big deal
Cheerios?
about how disgusting they were.
The only
Mhm.
the only thing I've eaten today are scrambled eggs and a bunch of graham crackers.
Mm.
Why are you eating those two things when you're not feeling well? Both of those are bad idea.
Britt,
No,
do you have
scrambled
rice?
No, I don't have any rice. Scrambled eggs
do you
got
have-
proteins and stuff in it. He's able
Do
to
you
move
have
again. You might
chicken?
want to use your
Oh.
use the pamphlet again next turn.
Britt, do you have
Like
chicken?
rhythm games?
We have chicken that we are using to make food for Nacho, but smelling it earlier made me feel sick.
Ah,
Jesse.
Do you have
because
like
my like go-to food when my stomach isn't well is just like regular chicken and rice, white rice.
Yeah, that's a good meal. That's like
Scrambled
what I
eggs
eat
is usually
every
what I go
night.
to. Like
Yeah,
almost
scrambled
nothing with
eggs as
it.
well. Yeah.
Ah!
Scrambled eggs makes me
Ah.
sick.
Ah!
Use the pamphlet.
Isu
Oh,
wants
right.
to
Use
know
the
if you play
pamphlet.
rhythm games, Cassie.
I do.
Oh. Yay.
I do play rhythm games. I play Project Diva, and on Steam I play what's that adorable one that's a side scroller with the like cute girls? What is that? Muse Dash.
Typical.
Muse Dash and yeah, I don't know, I like rhythm games. Project Diva is my favorite. Or
Mhm.
Jammer Lammy.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Jammer
Amazing.
Lammy. Come on.
They're good.
Jammer Lammy. I
I
would love.
tried
a
streaming
remake
it
of that.
once, but the emulate the well, I mean, I didn't emulate it.
You're totally legal.
My legit
and
copy was
actually-
broken.
What console was that even on?
PlayStation 1.
Yeah. It's so
Oh my
good. They
God.
really should do like an HD re-release.
No
Very-
shit.
Very
It's
mass
amazing.
fucking work.
They did an HD remaster for Parappa, but they forgot about Lammy.
Leave
Hello,
it to Lemmy. Oh, I see Isu.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Wall
Yeah,
staples.
this needs
I
to
don't
have-
think the wall staples are
I'm on
gonna
camera
work.
'cause
Go
I
ahead
feel
and
like
just
it.
like
Yeah.
attack
Try
him.
Scary Mask. Okay.
Scary mask
You
for
should do
if
something
when he
funny, you're on
like breaks
stream.
out of the jealous.
I am.
Oh,
Do
okay.
something funny.
Oh, where's Aruto?
Oh no, cut it, cut the mic, cut the feed.
He's in my picture though.
Pinced.
Yeah, I know he is.
You didn't protect me last
Real
night.
life.
You didn't protect us. I told him to, and he didn't.
I know he
It's
did.
pretty
He's maybe preoccupied with his own things.
He's in space.
true.
He's in space.
He is in space.
Oh,
Until
he's
we
in.
watch
did it.
that.
You like how
know.
he
So
hit
Vulcan
you
Valkyrie.
once? Imagine if you didn't have the pamphlet.
Make Cassie play OSU.
Osu.
Also,
Osu.
What's OSU?
Osu's
it's
a rhythm
a
game.
PC rhythm game. Very popular. People make maps. I think it's like user-made maps and so on.
Oh.
It's been around forever.
I've never
It's
played it
fun.
myself. There's a bunch of different modes.
Yeah, it has a bunch of
Osu's
different
been
ones.
around
You can
since
get-
like what 2008. It's an old
It
game.
can get real
Osu.
hardcore, but
Wait, that's
Congratulations, you beat a boss.
I beat a boss. I did it with the power of
Yes.
Brit.
if you like Project Diva, you should play Project Sekai, Colorful Stage,
No.
coming to English devices this sometime.
Ignore Isu.
It's Hatsune Miku. I don't actually play it.
When's
Play the English
Mandori
version.
coming to Switch?
I play
It's
it.
already out, I think.
Oh.
Pickled
It
veggies.
just sucks, so we're not playing it.
Oh, does it suck?
It's not a great port.
Mm.
It's a port
So
and you have to pay
there's
$60 for it.
Oh, you have to pay money? I
Several
thought it was
things
free.
I want to show you for.
Yeah, no.
Cassie beat a boss.
And more Fen Wrath for DLC, so why would I do that?
But don't think this is over just yet. Oh. Aw, comical banana
So
slip.
there should be a save frog, I think, down. There's somewhere.
It's that robot. Click on the robot.
No,
Is the frog in the robot?
Is
no,
the
there
frog
is
in
a
the robot,
frog
Brett?
around here somewhere. I swear to God.
Is this the bird?
Is it the bird?
Walkthrough says there's a frog.
To ride a pork bean, press the A button. To get off the pork bean, use the B button.
To crash the
Okay.
pork bean.
I want to ride the pork bean.
Maybe the save frog is up a little bit. Well, I was gonna have you do a couple things.
Oh, should I not get in the pork bean yet?
I mean, you can because now you don't have to fight the robots. You can just run over them.
Or slip,
Oh, it
on, or
slips
slip
on
on the
the-
bananas.
Or okay, Cassie, you have fuel. You have
Oh.
limited power.
How? Where's my meter?
You don't have one. Just
Oops.
no.
Oops.
Go back the other way. Go up.
Oops.
Oops, oops.
Did you get in the pork bean today? Oops.
Oh, they're both feverish.
That's a map, so grab it.
Great Escape. Fuck. Why is everyone picking Bring It On?
Because bring it on.
If I play that, do you think we'll get copyright striked?
Hisu, please.
It is a good song, to be fair.
Why can't? Oh, is that present seriously
Mhm.
blocking my entire way to
Yes.
go? That tiny present
Yes.
can't go around that.
Yes.
Maybe go back down.
Oh, sorry, my eye hurts. Oh,
Join the club with Knox.
okay. There we go.
Go back down.
Oh, down. By down, you meant down.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Very
PB
good.
Fire Beta.
Very particularly placed.
Other way. So,
What are you talking about?
can you get out of the bean for a second? No, the other way. Get out of the
Oh
bean.
my
for a
God.
second.
Oh my god, I hate this stream.
Where am I going?
Next time it's
Ren-
just me and Cassie, okay?
No, I need Brit.
I know.
Where do I go?
Run over the peels because I wanted to show you the funny joke.
Oh, I...
He died. You killed him. Is
Oh,
this funny to
okay.
you?
Now get back in the bean and go the other up.
What if I...
But what if she didn't? What if she keeps doing this? Because now you showed her, you fool.
You idiot.
Oh.
And the day was lost, thanks to Lucas and this banana peel. I'm sorry, Furby and this banana peel.
Okay, I'll
I
get in
think
the
I know what
bean.
the thumbnail of this episode's gonna be.
Okay, so
So
Where are we
go
going, right?
The other up.
The other up.
Why don't
Woo!
you describe it better? Left up there.
The
Yeah,
other
it turns
up.
out having that
Oh.
plushie there was not very comfortable. So,
Down.
Gee.
can't imagine why.
Exit the vehicle, talk to the men because they're gonna explain to you how to charge your bean.
I want to
No,
charge
no,
my
no,
bean.
no, no.
What?
So I don't even know what that means.
He's so
What?
nice.
No.
Oh god, that was
No.
crazy.
Say.
I couldn't not. Oh, I gotta get a snack. More water. Hold on. I'll bring my headphones. Did that joke just kill Ryan?
Where are we going?
Hold on.
He died.
I told you my hips hurt when I move. Just give me a minute.
Old, old.
You know what? You have a child, and then you tell me what your bone structure ends up doing
You're
to
the
you.
crowd. It's me.
It's Isu.
My
It
God.
was Isu. Oh no, I was saying I was gonna eat one of those Honey Nut Cheerio bars. I still have a lot of.
Yes.
Can you like melt those into one big ball and just like
Mail it to Ryan.
Oh my god, it just shows up at his doorstep. His mom's like, Ryan, what is this?
there's a
It's
50-pound
not-
ball.
It's not in a box or anything. It's just got stamps taped to it.
Ryan, there's a 50-pound ball of molasses and fucking Honey Nut Cheerios on the porch.
Internet friends. Is this a joke on the internet?
Well, no, I once sent him a box addressed to Trash Boat, so
My mom doesn't know any of you exist.
What? You don't tell your mom about me?
Don't feel
Oh,
too
we're
bad. I don't
friends.
tell my mom about them either, and I've known them for a lot longer.
You are ultimate
Meanwhile,
betrayer.
my mom wants to meet Ryan when they go out to the East Coast.
Yeah.
See, some people.
My mother's
mom
gonna be
keep-
like,
my
you have
mom-
friends?
my mom keeps threatening Ryan to get on a plane.
I'm not gonna get a plane.
Wait, just your
Valid.
mom? Wouldn't that be
Yes,
funny if
just
just Brit's mom showed up
Oh,
without Brit?
no.
No.
Me to
My
go
mom
there.
wants Ryan to come here on a plane.
Oh, you should.
No.
Ryan can't do planes.
Oh right, it was tapioca. Good memory, Melly. Yeah, it
I
was.
love
It wasn't
tapioca.
molasses. It was. We determined the Honey Nut Cheerio things were like tapioca.
Oh, that's right. Right, because they have something in them. We were looking at the ingredients.
Right.
And it was like,
Because those things are fucking terrible.
they're pretty good. It's taking me a long time to get through it. And they're expired. They expired in June.
Okay.
Those things must
How
be.
does it
Those things
expire?
must be impossible to eat. Because they were impossible to eat
Actually,
unexpired. So
Our pork bean ran out of power, you see. And yes, the garbage truck. Oh, one just headed north from here.
no, there are no
This
Best Buy on those sort of things. It's expired.
I think it's used by, let me see. It's under the flap, so clearly they don't want you to see it. Oh, nope, it just says buy. So make your best bet.
Huh. Okay.
I'm gonna go in the middle of Massachusetts and play Carkalicious in front of random houses till I see you tweet about some freak paying Carkalicious out there.
Good luck with that, Merm.
Can you please do it with like a boombox, like say anything? Like John Cusack. with a
You have to go
fucking
through
big
the
top.
whole song at each house.
Yeah.
up.
Stand outside of everyone's house until you find the Assy. Assy. I said Assy. Yeah.
Ashu.
Mermu's talking about doing it to you, though, right?
Oh, I thought you meant
Massachusetts.
Cassie. Oh, good
Yeah, no,
luck.
Cassie doesn't live in Massachusetts.
Good luck fucking finding me, motherfucker. I live in the woods.
Oh, so we know where to start.
Even easier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how much of Massachusetts is woods? Only about 96% of it.
How many houses are in the middle of the woods, though?
Good luck finding the house, motherfucker.
For
That
Ryan
sounds like a
Falcon.
challenge.
I think my remote ran out of batteries. Oh, man.
Not sure, Jeff.
I
You
can't
can't
turn,
charge it at this one.
I can't turn
Oh,
on
'cause
my
someone's
TV
there.
anymore.
It's a real fucking shame, isn't it?
No, this is an actual problem, Misu, not a joke.
What'd
Oh.
you?
Looks like Ryan needs to learn how to charge his bean.
What'd you lose?
No, I didn't lose anything. The remote for my TVs is dead. I think
Are
the
you
battery.
slamming it onto a
Yes,
counter?
I'm trying to get it to work.
I don't think that's how it.
That gonna work with a dead battery?
I would use the salt water gun that you put in Dogger's inventory on this thing just to make it go faster.
Sucks. I don't have remotes for any of these TVs. I just have this one. Well, that's not good. Oh, do I ever replace some batteries? Oh, hold on. I might have more batteries. Oh, I do! I got 2 batteries right
It'd be
here.
funny if it didn't work because you slammed onto the.
Ha! Hee-hoo-hoo-hee-hoo.
I'm very funny.
Oh, one of them
And
is
everybody loves me.
one of them is all corroded. Oh man.
Well,
Maybe that's why it isn't
Every
working.
Every time I see corrosion, I think of this song. Hey now, my corrosion. It's like this super goth song. And every
Doesn't
single
sound very goth,
time
but okay.
I see corrosion, I think of the song My Corrosion. And I'm not even totally sure of the lyrics.
My corrosion.
No.
that's how it goes, right?
Yep.
Wrong. No, I think it's... Who does that song? Hey now.
I was gonna say My Sharona, the Knack.
Hey, is that the song? Wait, who does that song? I'm gonna look it up. It's gonna drive me nuts. My Corrosion. My Corrosion.
My
Sisters of
corrosion.
Mercy. No, it's
My
Sisters of
baloney. Do 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 do.
I just got a message. Hey, don't you play harmonica? Yeah. How long have you been on my Facebook? Like literally annoying people doing that constantly. They're like, here's this bitch playing her fucking harmonica again. No one cares. Gemini bracelet. Is that better? Let's find out. Oh wait, I should wait. Ooh. Hey, no.
Oh wait, I know what I can play on band.
I've heard of that band. I'm glad that you have heard of that band, Melly. You are probably the only... I thought maybe Rolf, maybe. Rolf knows weird bands. Sisters of Mercy. Come on. Whatever. Do I need the durable shoes? No.
Ah, Ryan.
Mm.
Guess what I forgot was in this game?
I can't hear it.
Oh. Just believe in my existence in this game and I forgot about it. Oh, did you see the cover collection? I was way early, so I don't know.
No, you sent me no poise. That's all I know.
Oh, silhouettes on it. Because we're getting three per band. Vass has
You don't need to be goth to know Sisters of Mercy, Rolf.
Corporate Departures, Debut Frontline. Pretty good.
I'll be right back.
Here's
My
Bob.
tooth is bothering me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, I've been here before.
As a monkey, yes.
Oh, I was a monkey. Nils always plays this app that asks him questions, and they'll be like, "Oh, what's your favorite color and what's your favorite shape?" And it's pretty cute. But one of the things they're like, "Do you want to hear a joke?" And Nils always says no, and then they tell it to him anyway. And the joke is always the same, and it's always, "What kind of key do you use to open a banana?" "A monkey." And he listens to this joke even though he says no every time, over and over and over. Yep,
Sounds like it's engaging in some real monkey business.
real monkey business. You're correct.
I guess it's like
A monkey.
Speaking of monkeys.
we're really monkeying around there.
Who's monkeying around?
Yeah.
So I just want to say one thing so you don't explode this thing. When you do find a bean charging station that's empty, read the sign before you try to charge it.
Oh, okay. When I was a kid, I was looking at a shared meme today that reminded me of something I had forgotten about when I was younger, which was that text messages used to cost 10 cents per text. And I totally forgot that.
Right.
Oh yeah, also
Walked it
when you're
out.
done with this, you should have been going north, so up when you go back
Ooh.
to the normal
North?
area. Yes. You're heading all the way back to Tasmilly.
Oh, am I going the
So-
wrong way?
Yeah, so go back to the right. And you can open the map since you got the map of the area. You
Why
just
would I
gotta
do
remember what button the map is.
that? I don't remember.
You can try hitting some.
I'm hitting. Oh.
Well, this is where you currently are. So follow the tube up.
Like, this map is not helpful. You know how at Wendy's they have that glass covered area?
Yes.
I used to call that the airplane when I was a kid. And I still am not really sure why. Like, what about that was like
Okay,
an
so
air-
now you.
Sorry, that's my best way to introduce myself every time. It's just by screaming.
Yeah.
So I think try the map again now. There you go. You are trying to get to
Ryan.
What?
I
see
didn't
the
say
P?
I didn't say your name.
Oh, I thought you said Ryan.
The P?
Yeah.
I said Ryan.
Trying to get the P.
P for parking.
P for Peambus.
P for Penis.
Like-
P for penis.
You're trying to get to the screen next to that, so
Knox,
you're
say
going
P for
mainly
Peebus.
north.
No.
Oh,
Peambus.
Nice, please.
you won't be invited next week.
No, not to replace me.
I don't think I have control over whatever happens.
I
You're
just
going the
barge
wrong
in. I make myself unwelcome.
No, we love
I put
having
down
you
the
here.
You
Common
can
level.
get out. You can get out and explore. It's just though that you can fight. There is stuff to find around here.
Just in case the stream gets too funny.
I
Isu
would-
is here.
Probably not get out here though. I would get out over by the slope.
I love
It's later
Fred's like,
on.
get out. Not here. Not here.
Well, you move too fast, and when I say you can get out to explore, you're like 12 feet away from where I meant, so you get out anyway.
Oh, because you're watching
lot of
the stream.
This is Ryan's...
No, I'm not watching on the stream. You're moving really
This
fast.
is Ryan's slumber party. More like Ryan's nightmare, alright?
No. Mern
Ryan.
said lumber party.
No,
Ryan,
Ross
you wanna
said
pillow
slumber
fight?
party.
Oh, Merm said lumber party.
I don't care about your meme.
Ryan, do you want to have a pillow fight?
Sure, bud.
Yay!
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm being murdered.
Yeah, this is the more brutal blanket fort club.
The
So read
blanket
that
fuck
sign
club.
over there before you try and charge it.
Whoa.
More like the blanket fight club, right?
Okay.
I said fuck club, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't really work.
I don't think so.
So when you are charging and it starts beeping, press A to stop the charger. Your port feed will explode.
Okay.
I have watched somebody play this, and he didn't read the sign, and he charged it, and he exploded, and he had not saved for like an hour.
Oh.
Isu.
Right.
You system is get over fuck club.
There we go.
I think that'd be a completely different book. I haven't read it. I don't know. Are you okay?
I'm alright. I was in the middle of a game. I couldn't.
Oh.
I was trying to get my full combo.
Blanket fuck up. It's not even that funny.
Hey, Grim.
Hi, Grim. I don't know why any of this is happening anymore.
Tuna.
So I do want you to get out
Oh
there
my god.
for multiple different reasons. One, you can give the pamphlet to the Isu, please. Okay, you can give the pamphlet to the item guy here because you don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Isu, breathe.
Alright, I think this has got to go back to the Ryan and Britt and Cassie roots, because this is getting...
What is happening?
All I said was one thing that wasn't funny, and now Isa cannot stop laughing.
Isu has a giggle fit right now.
I need to focus. I'm playing Bring It On.
Lay down, Isu. Take a deep breath.
I told you to Bring It On.
All right.
Okay. I don't know where that really got to me. It's fine.
So now you can give the collar and the pamphlet to the item guy here because you don't need them anymore.
And Isu's back to normal.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm a normal person. We all know this.
No.
I know.
No.
And you could also double check to make sure anybody else doesn't have anything useless.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
I wonder why.
Gee.
Capricorn bracelet, Pisces bracelet.
Oh no.
Yeah, Pisces
all-
bracelet, Capricorn bracelet.
I take it back.
I'm kicking you guys out of this call.
How is it going on with my laptop?
Fine, you're my friend.
What's wrong, Cassie?
Well, my laptop keeps going to sleep. Like,
Oh.
it starts to go to sleep, and then I wiggle my trackpad around.
Oh,
And
that's
then
right. I forgot your monitor broke, so you're using a laptop to read
Yeah.
a chat. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give.
Ryan, you can't kick us out of the slumber party.
This isn't a slumber party,
you
this
sure?
is the Nene room.
But it's a slumber party now. We had a pillow fight.
See if Toes
I didn't
has
agree
anything.
to pillow fights. I think someone would frown on me pillow fighting with present company. And that person would be me, frowning on myself.
Does Toes have anything to give to the item guy? Aquarius bracelet.
Okay.
I think it's just the yeah.
Oh,
I think we gotta put old Isu down.
Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. Pencil. Yeah, you're good.
Take me out back and shit.
Now there's a there's
Alpha
a
handled
bard
that shit.
on the other side of the street that I would like you to visit as well. Also, Save Frog returns. Save Car Frog.
oh, cute.
Yes.
He's in a little parking space.
All right.
Oh, Grim, I love drawing hands. I'm mediocre at it, but I really enjoy drawing hands.
I
find
keep
that if you're
trying and
having-
hope for the best.
I find if you're having issues, is just like stop trying so hard and just take a reference shot.
Yeah.
And then it helps, and usually that like I realize that I'm trying too hard when I could have just took a quick reference shot. I'm like, oh, that's how a hand looks.
Yeah, just like take a picture of your own hand.
Mhm.
Draw a circle and then I start working.
I don't draw hands, and I draw them little chibi arms. I've done that for 12 years.
Well,
I draw
Ryan's
a
not
lot
a
of
cringe
hands.
art, so he knows
Ah!
about all.
You said draw cringe art?
I said you saw my cringe
Oh, I
art.
thought you said I draw cringe art.
No, I looked
You
at
walk past Save Frog.
You're my bestie.
You're my bestie, but I do draw
You're my
cringe
bestie.
art.
Is this the hot dog guy that people theorize is Ness?
Yes. I wasn't gonna
Yes.
bring it up, thank you. No!
Sorry.
People
Why do
say
you
that's
think
Ness.
Look at his face, he's got black hair, that's
Yes, he
it.
does have a Ness face.
He has
Yes.
orange sideburns.
Isn't that the
That's-
hot dog?
That's the shadow for his ears.
Oh.
No, he's got an undercut.
Or undercut. He's very fashionable. Draw fingers connected, so you only have to draw half of each finger. What? What? What does it even mean?
Truck.
And then you can actually go
Clever.
inside the bar. And I would like you to go inside the bar.
What's fog backwards?
What?
Gorf.
Golf. No, Gorf. Yes, that's it.
What did you say originally?
The cafe.
What
not
is
a
fog
bar.
backwards?
No, what did you say after that?
Ooh, this music is.
Gorf?
No, did
Is
you
it-
say
is it
frop?
drip? Is music be drip or only clothes?
Did not say fog.
No, we say this is a bop, is what people say.
Yeah, or banger.
Banger,
We all
yeah.
say that it's a drip.
No,
No,
that's
drip is for
clothes
clothes
only. Yeah, they say this
Could
one's
a
Although I
car be a
would call
drip?
it I would call
Well.
this drip, but in the term that it feels wet to listen to it.
It does feel wet.
Yeah,
It's
people
very
say
moist
this
track.
one's a banger. That's what they say.
Grimm's got the right idea.
Penis music. This sounds kind of like
Okay,
this band
so
that I've listened to.
there's
Of
an-
course it
no.
does.
There's a jukebox over in the corner, and I want you to listen to a couple
That's
of them.
me in the corner.
It's me in the
It's me in the
spot.
spotlight.
Losing my religion.
It
Isu, I
kinda
will give you
sounds
$10 if you tell me who sings that song, Isu.
Got no clue.
Ah. Cassie, I will give you $none if you can tell me who sings that song.
I don't know, actually.
You don't know?
I don't
Cassie,
know the
go to
actual
the-
artist.
It's
I know
REM.
the song.
It's REM.
Oh, it's REM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cassie, go to the jukebox.
Hold
Cassie
on,
would rather
chewing.
die.
Okay.
I was gonna say, it sounds like this band called Nero's Day at Disneyland.
That's
That's all I was
certainly a
trying to say.
name.
Yes. As of today, we're the bouncers for this joint. Gah ha ha. We don't really need bouncers though.
They got kicked out of Club Titty Boo.
Oh. Gum's so great, don't you think? You can chew it all day long and never run out. I had a conversation
Violet
with somebody
Beauregard. Willy
Yeah.
Wonka.
Yeah.
about Nero's Day at Disneyland fucks. Look, Gandhi Cat knows who they are. Look at that. That's a random band to know.
Get out of this fucking building.
I love this music.
Do the jukebox because the music changes. There's actually good music in here.
This is good music.
No, it's not.
I got it! I can finally play Believe in My Existence. I'm so happy. Oh, that's the map. That's the card map on the cover art. That's cool.
Huh.
I didn't notice that. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Oh.
And again,
Oh.
Push Your Vote doesn't give a fuck, and Push Your Vote's like, well, it's our brand anyway.
If I recall correctly, there are 3 songs in the jukebox.
Oh.
I
oh,
hear-
whoa. Wait. It's getting cooler.
I haven't seen that name in like a year.
Oh. Oh, this is nice.
Isu, I can hear Believe in My Existence in the background.
Oh shit! I thought you couldn't though.
No, I can.
Eh. I have
Well.
to wait. Sorry.
That's a cute song.
Ugh.
What's this?
Bye, Melly. I'm so sorry.
What
was
happened?
Molly Song said PewDiePie in chat.
What's wrong with saying PewDiePie?
I had to take Melly down.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
That
it.
guy's an asshole.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. okay. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Knowing nothing is the best.
All I know is I watched his playthrough of DDLC, and it was really
I'm
funny.
sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna take you down
I don't know
too.
anything about him though.
Cassie
don't
needs to
pay
be
attention.
No, we need to stop talking now.
acknowledged.
No!
Mhm.
Not now, obviously.
I'm not. No, don't acknowledge Cassie at all. Just let her watch whatever she wants.
I'm gonna watch all sorts of problematic shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys come pounding my door down,
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
me boomer and canceling me.
No, I'll
I'm
let
just
you.
kidding.
You can do whatever problematic shit you want. I don't care.
I can
Cassie's,
still see him.
Cassie's allowed. She's old enough. She'll be dead soon anyway.
Yeah, Mott's gonna still
Oh my
see me.
god, I wish I could record the stuff my friend says, because she's older, and she says some stuff.
Bad
She
stuff.
just it's not bad stuff. It's stuff that like she asks. So a good example, like she doesn't understand technology
Oh yeah, this is
and like a lot of kind of boomery
Mind of
stuff
the
about
Thieves.
that.
Hmm.
And so she
Yeah, I
asked
like
like
this one.
for a good example, I went over to her house to help her set up her or I think it was her I was like, what's the password to get into Comcast? Like I was
Yeah.
trying to get into her account. And she gave me her Wi-Fi password like 50 times. I was like, it's not working. And she was like, I wrote it down. And it wasn't for like 15 minutes. And I was like,
Oh my god.
wait a minute, let me see that. And I was like, this is your fucking Wi-Fi password. What does that mean? I was like,
She didn't know what a Wi-Fi password was?
she was very confused by the whole situation.
Hmm.
And I was like, woman, please help me. Help me help you. These are really cute little songs. I've just been sitting here listening to the jukebox.
We get so much progress done in these streams.
Ooh, there was
Yeah,
more.
I know. It's even without
Well-
you guys. This is about the amount of progress we get done.
It depends.
Well,
One time
I
we
almost got
got-
both cards for the VAS events, so I think I'm the one making progress here.
The
so
rat
proud of
event?
VAS, idiot.
Rats.
Yes,
Rats.
let me
Rats.
see.
Rats. Rats.
I'm trying to read. Keep it down, will ya?
I thought you meant us.
That too. Oh, the cow's waiting for the potty. Oh, they fixed the potty down at the
Oh
park.
yeah, the fucking destroyed.
Did you even
porta
read what?
potty.
Did you even read what the last guy said, Cassie?
Yeah. He said there's a ramen shop with a really long line.
So he assumes that the line for the bathroom is it because it's the only line he can find. Don't forget about your
Oh.
pork bean, which is up to the left.
Oh, I love
But yeah, they fixed the bathroom. Can you imagine if that was your job? You had to go
I'm
in there and be
assuming-
like, God damn it.
I'm assuming they just replaced the whole unit.
I like to think that it was someone's job to clean it up.
I doubt.
They
I
put
doubt
Don't
it.
worry about the robot.
I doubt it. I'm sure that thing was demolished. I'm sure they got
You're going
rid
the
of
wrong
it.
way.
I used to have friends who worked in sex shops,
Ramen Rider.
and they were janitors.
Stop. Cassie. Cassie. Cassie, go back.
No,
Oh, I
she
thought you were just
did
gonna
it.
stop talking.
What's wrong, Brett? She fucking did it.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
but I want Cassie to go get an item.
Oh, well, it's too late.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I can get back in.
Nope.
Nope.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. It's never too
Go
late.
In
Let this
and
be
then
a
the
lesson
road
to
you
you.
saw go down. Get out the pork bean, go down there. I just want to get a piece of defense for Ryan.
Hey, you! That person's mine. Get your filthy hands off it.
You gotta talk to him
I'm
first.
Leo. I'm one bad dude. I brought all these presents here because girls everywhere are trying to make me fall for them. Each one's from a different girl, of course. So anyways, all these presents here belong to me. You can't have any. Okay,
Talk to him
bye.
again.
Oh. You naturally try to open a gift box the instant you see one, don't you? But too bad, these ones belong to me.
Talk to him again.
You look like you're thinking to yourself, come on, just one box. Well, too bad.
Talk to him again.
I really doubt you're popular with the girls. You don't seem like a very bad dude either. I don't know. Should I let you open one? Nope, not gonna happen.
Again?
They're,
Okay,
They're
okay.
goofing in the chat right now, by the way.
Yeah, what is happening?
Nox and Issa, instead of talking in the voice chat, have taken to goofing in the real chat.
Oh. You can have one, and only one. Even a bad dude like Leo has a nice side. That's why the chicks dig me.
Pick very carefully.
Open one. I'll let you have whatever's inside. Well, I can't really pick carefully. They're just all the same.
Exactly.
And that's how NFTs work.
I don't get it.
Okay, so
That was a perfect example of how NFTs work in chat, guys.
Just for reference, you're gonna want to give that to Ryan. So Ryan can
Oh,
flip
thanks.
it. Or
Is it
down.
your autograph?
Just keep an eye on it. It restores HP every time that the person goes. It's good to have eventually.
It just stays in my inventory, or should I supposed to equip it?
You're supposed to equip it on somebody, but it is defense down. So if you want a good amount of, if you want HP coming back in place of a little bit of defense, I would equip it on somebody.
I mean, do you have a suggestion?
Not at the moment. So just keep it for a little
Uh-huh,
bit
no.
just in case.
Can someone
The
start
only
taking
other reason I
screenshots
wanted
of
you to
this?
do that is because it doesn't matter which one you opened. All of them are going to be that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Now you can go fight.
So
Okay.
they're talking about autographs in chat. And they're typing it out and they're like, there's my autograph. And EC just goes, Ryan, I'm committing forgery.
That one, no.
What is that? Whoa.
It's a mudman with a boombox in him.
He is fucked up.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
He's
give me 1
like,
second.
kill me, kill me.
He's weak to fire. He's used to.
Okay.
He's weak to fire, and if anybody has pencil rockets, use them.
So you a pencil rocket. Hey yo.
I remember this one specifically gave Ryan a lot of trouble, so let's hope that gamer god comes back.
Ugh, that was only when I was on painkillers. That's
Well-
done. Let's see.
I don't remember this boss at all, so I don't know if it really gave me that much issue.
Ew, it absolutely did.
Well, then why do I remember all the bosses that gave me issues except for this one?
I have a screenshot somewhere. The only person alive at the end of it was Duster, and he had like 2 HP.
That doesn't sound like me. Dunk Sparts.
Is it weak to any of these?
I don't remember. Also, I gotta get up.
I'll look at it.
Go, Cassie. I'm cheering you on while playing No More Heroes 3.
Ugh, I'm glad this is so interesting for you. Just go to bed.
I like these streams because I don't have to do anything.
It's like me reading Homestuck.
Mm-hmm.
Except I was paying attention.
I know what it feels like. Alright, what's John's middle name then?
John has a middle name? John Lucas Egbert.
Shit. You actually got it right.
Wait, really?
No, he doesn't have a middle name.
Oh. I was like,
Whoa!
His name is John Egbert Edbutt.
John Egbert. That sounds
Yeah.
right. That sounds.
And one of them
about
has an S.
What?
right.
You decide which one.
Wait, one of the Egberts is an S?
Yeah.
Like a silent S?
No. You're stupid.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, dude.
Elizabeth.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was Elizabeth. Elizabeth was Dave's fandom middle name that people gave him for some reason because people thought it would be funny if his middle name was a girl's name, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't understand
It's a name.
the Homestuck fandom. I don't understand it.
I don't understand them either. And I never will.
You were one of them.
No.
Yeah, you were
Well, yeah.
the biggest Homestuck fan.
No.
Ryan's gaslighting.
I'm happy.
Who were you?
Can you stop go-bossing
Word.
over the competition?
This is like exactly how my general manager fucking treats me at work. I'm not gonna lie, he does this shit all the time.
In a cute way, like I do, or like
No. A cute way. No.
yeah, but
Wait,
like in a
I
cute,
do.
yeah, but like a cute and a sexy way, like me.
No.
But like,
He's not as
yeah,
cute and
yeah,
sexy
just
as
like
you are.
that. Cute, sexy way.
I don't even think he knows what Homestuck is.
Me? No.
No, not you either.
what's a homesteak?
Ham steak?
Ham steak, Issa. You said it wrong.
Eh. That's a thing.
What's
Cut
his
the chest,
status?
Lucy.
What's wrong with him?
He,
That's a wreck.
he cannot remember. Either he's nauseous and he can't eat, or he can't remember how to use his techniques.
Oh yeah, I accidentally missed it. And I was like, shit.
Well, I can't remember how to read. He's not special.
Who?
Isu?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck is happening?
I'm just playing Over Heroes. I
We're
don't
all
know.
losing our minds.
You're still playing Heroes?
Yeah, I've been grinding this whole time.
I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I hate Mother
What you
3.
just said was
I
incomprehensible.
hate Mother 3. How does... No, kidding. Go, Cassie!
Maybe I'll try playing Card
Cassie,
Fight
go, I'm
again.
watching!
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm watching, Cassie!
You're not watching it all.
There's a big clay man on the screen. I see him.
Big clay man. Trash man boy.
I did it.
And she did it.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Cassie's good at... Cassie's better at this game than I was.
I'm better.
We've
at
already
Mother
been over
3
that.
than Ryan. That's all I wanted in life. I was like, if I could just be better at Mother 3 than Ryan, everything would fall into place.
You're better than everything else, so why not?
That's not true.
You have a child.
Well,
That does not make me better at anything. I'm better at birthing humans. I mean, I'll take that.
You're better at
Mhm.
being a parent.
I found it. I
I
found
have
it.
had
I
more
found
practice.
the
Say is
picture.
dangerous.
I found the picture I was trying to find.
What picture?
Eh.
Oh my god.
It took Britt that long to edit this. Jesus, Britt. Oh fucking!
Or, like-
oh my
like
god, Britt! It took
dead.
you that long to edit that fucking image.
Alec is concerned about his back pain.
he sure is.
He's concerned about his back pain.
Best parent in chat by default. Am I the only parent in chat?
I'd like to point out, yes, first of all, and second of all, look on that image that Britt sent. Do you like how the one person in chat besides Pan is like just Britt? That's what it was like back in the day. That's what it was like back in 2016.
I was there. I just didn't talk much.
And I'm still here for some reason.
Better at birth.
Oops. What do they do?
Thanks. Good
I
job,
like all
Cassie.
I like all the things on this page. You got all the
Anyone
art. You got
hiding
browse.
a baby out
There's
there.
still got art on the stream.
You got Dead Mother Simulator 2006.
I
You got
kinda
Epilepsy Warning.
hate the way I used to set up the streams. It looks so bad.
I like
It's pretty
I
ugly.
like the
Dead
chaos.
Lint. The chaos is pretty nice.
I mean, you got everything.
Yeah.
Alec is concerned about his back pain.
Kinda sucks.
You
You're
got the
so
time
concerned
up
about
in
his
the
back pain.
corner.
You got
Yeah,
the
I don't
top
know
left.
why I have the fucking time up in the corner.
Rip Googie.
Got
Oh, the
the
audio's all
2006.
crusty.
Mm-hmm.
All the audio got
Cassie,
bad.
you gotta close the stream
Cassie.
and reshare it.
What happened?
The audio got
You need
crusty.
to
Oh.
restream it to us.
Oh, fucking scorpions.
There are no scorpions in Mother.
That's better. Yeah, I'm looking at one. That egg. Scorpion.
Oh, I see. I really am Toes. I'm Toes. Toes. Guys, I'm Toes! I remember now. I really am Toes! Yahoo! I finally have my memory back.
That's great.
Awesome, we did it. Yep, you're Toes. Toes! Toes! I'll
This was a bad choice.
keep calling you that as many times as you want. Now don't you dare lose the egg again.
He's toast.
You've always been
He's
Toes! You just
Toes!
forgot. You Toes.
He toast.
Commander, what are you doing goofing around in a place like this? I don't know. What am I doing goofing around? We're heading straight to Thunder Tower. If anyone needs to use the restroom on the way,
Toast!
please hold it in.
Toes.
Now hit the pedal to the metal. That's not how you say that. Hit the pedal. That wasn't a long trip. I could have walked. Pretty sweet piloting, if I do say so myself. Well, here we are, Thunder Tower. Please hurry to the generator room post-haste. This is the staff entrance to Thunder Tower. Say, Commander, do you ever find that embarrassing item of yours that you accidentally threw away? Yes, it was my hemorrhoid cream.
What?
I was thinking of an item that maybe might be embarrassing
Yeah,
to have on
okay.
your person.
My hemorrhoid cream.
My hemorrhoid.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
Vendetta for making fiends.
What?
This
Those
stream is
words
going
you just-
rapidly downhill.
You never watched Making Fiends, Cassie?
Going downhill?
Making feed?
Yeah, Making Fiends. It was an old web show back in like 2007-ish.
Oh, I don't think I watched that. I was too busy watching dumb shit like Foamy the Squirrel.
It was kind of like a kid's version of Foamy the Squirrel.
Oh.
It was weird. It was on that edge.
Oh, where was?
It's
Yeah.
a little more kid friendly. I was like 13 when I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
It actually spawned into a short-lived Nickelodeon show, believe it or not.
Oh,
It's also
Yeah.
pretty decent.
Nels would enjoy it.
Enjoyed Making Fiends? Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Hey guys, you're suspicious. You should send me a link to a good episode.
Yeah, maybe I will actually.
Yeah, introductory episode.
That's
They're
There's
pretty
this-
short, so.
They are pretty short. They're like 4 minutes long.
Oh, perfect. That also reminds me of, I gotta find it again. There's this Canadian kids show. I think it's Canadian, and it's by a member of
Describes so many shows.
it's the guy who made it is a member of like this old
What the
punk band.
What the fuck?
Whoa,
Isu!
what just happened?
Oh.
Whoa.
Sue?
salvaging the stream, bitch.
Salvage.
Wait, you want sub?
No?
Nobody spends money on me.
I do for 11 months.
Yeah.
I don't.
Where's? Oh, that's awesome.
Damn. Thank you, Isu.
There you go.
Well, you did it. You salvaged
Now you
the
guys,
stream.
now you can use this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, the shoe, too. Where's Nekopara? Come on. Isu just subbed to the stream. Did 5 gift subs. We don't have to play Nekopara now. For at least 2 weeks. You were talking about Canadian cartoon? Canadian kids
Oh,
show?
there's a Canadian kids show. It's not a cartoon. It's
Okay.
like a live action kind of like The Wiggles,
Oh.
but it's by a member of, he was like in a punk rock band, and then he became a parent, and he made a show for kids with like music and stuff, but it's like really kind of it's what you'd expect from like a guy, an old punker, like who made a kids show. I
Mhm.
guess that's the only way I can. It's very I can't remember. I'm sure if you looked up like old kids show punk rock dad or something, you'd find it. But it's pretty good. I was regret having not shown Nels more of it. I guess he might be still into it. Oh yeah, I was trying to get into this pig thing.
Isu, are you breathing into the mic?
Huh?
Oh my god. Wait, I have
I
to
was
show you this
asking
picture.
if you were breathing into the mic.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. Nice,
Wait,
Brit.
I mean,
Just the two of them.
People do. Yeah, I think everyone has done that, actually.
I have to show you this
Sure.
funny picture of Nels. I thought you would appreciate it.
Who?
I don't know, you? Anyone who thinks Nels is adorable?
Oh, no, I think he's horrible. A horrible child.
Look at Nels. Look at the picture.
Oh, that's so cute. Is that your house?
Yeah, that's my house.
Your life is a nightmare, I think.
that's my living room.
You look like
The
you
corner of
live
my living
in the museum from Ferris Bueller, where Cameron Fry stares at that painting for like 10 seconds.
That's what
Cassie,
Nils
do you-
is
That's
doing.
what Nils
Cassie,
does.
Cassie, I have a very important question.
Wait, but first, that was Nils making the face of he's been watching these videos of people who make
And Pac-Man.
obstacle courses to go through with their hamsters as Pac-Man / Mario obstacle courses out of cardboard. And they're very cute, like dwarf hamsters. They put it through it. And at one point, there's like this boo. And that was Nils emulating the boo with its tongue sticking out. That's so cute. So I had to have
And
my
it-
mom moment.
Anyway, the question.
Yes.
Do
What was
you,
your question?
do you have walls or are your walls just pictures?
Oh, they're just pictures. I don't have. I think. No, I think my room has the most free. No, Nils's room is pretty. No, his room's pretty bad too. Nope. No walls, just pictures.
Also, you might want to talk to the item guy and actually take that pamphlet back out.
Oh, I want it again.
Do you pay rent or do you own that house?
I pay rent. I pay like.
They're
very
fine
low
with you
rent.
sticking nails in the wall?
You know, we don't talk about it.
Have they
I-
visited the house recently?
They haven't visited the house in forever. They haven't even visited the house since I got a fence installed outside.
The fence
I'm
that
like-
you later took down.
No, they saw the janky fence. I bought a fence. Like, I got an ex-boyfriend to come over. It was a contractor, and I paid him a bunch of money
Right.
to make a nice fence. And my landlord hasn't even seen that. I'm like, oh, by the way, I installed a fucking permanent fence in your property.
Wow.
But it increases the value of the property, so really he should be paying me.
Mhm.
So, just saying. I think it's so funny. The guy was saying for a little bit. He used to talk about how he couldn't put anything else on heavy on his walls because he was afraid that they would collapse because he had so much shit on his walls. Like, you think my place? When I walked into his house the first time, I like gasped. It was it was like if you had, I don't know, I feel like the wrong people would go in there and they would just have like a panic attack. Like it's very overwhelming. There's just shit everywhere. Like on the ceilings, the entire bathroom is covered. I'm talking ceiling to floor, all over the ceiling, all over the walls, everywhere, with pictures of our Lord and Savior
Oh,
covering the entire fucking bathroom.
my
It's like you're in the
God.
shower and you look up and there's fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Is what with Jesus Christ?
I'm just saying, I could be a lot worse. That's all I'm saying.
What a weird person.
The Jesus bathroom. Yeah, it's the Jesus bathroom. Yeah,
Keep
it's
this
it's real weird.
No, I meant you. You're the weird person.
Me? I'm the weird person?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little weird.
You run into a lot of weird
what's
shit.
what's in the food thing?
Sometimes I realize that I'm weird and I hang around mostly weird people, so I feel pretty normal. But then I come across a normal person and they say things like, I'm like, hey, I bought a really cool lamp. And they're like, another lamp? And I don't think it's a joke. And I don't know how to respond to it. And I'm like, you fucking judging me?
I
Like,
mean, that's just Ryan.
Yeah, I'm the one who does that.
your name was right.
Go back up to the rubber boots for me real quick.
Actually, literally on
Get that down.
Facebook,
Okay.
Cassie posted a picture of a new lamp, and Cassie was like, "Some people say I have a problem," and people were like, "No, you don't have a problem. It's really cool." And I was in the comments. I went, "I'm the person who say you have a problem."
Yeah,
That's
they're like,
me."
is somebody ruining your lamp fun? And then Ryan's like, I'm the one. And I was like, that's accurate. Well, because I bought that lampshade and I wanted to share it, but then I felt like if I showed
Sorry,
it, I'm
Nils,
like
no
friendly
food tonight. Mommy bought a chandelier.
I'm gonna make it into a spy lamp, okay? It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. You're gonna be like, wow, that's a cool spy lamp. It says it's a Dale Tiffany. There's no way that's a Dale Tiffany.
No, fuck no.
It
How much
says
did you
it
pay
inside
for it?
the $20.
Fuck no, fuck no.
Maybe it's like a sleeper Dale Tiffany.
Yeah, right.
It could be. Oh, it was.
yeah.
Unless you
went
want to
to
go
a
through the whole
Goodwill
Dale
today.
Tiffany
Is there anything
Which one
good?
is the Goodwill?
Oh yeah, what'd you find?
I had like, you mentioned like wanting a cassette tape player, right, Ryan?
Yeah,
I was like
it's funny.
looking
I'm
for
literally looking for a VHS player right now, like a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't find any, but there's like this monster, like I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it said like holds 5 discs. And it was like super long.
You
uh,
should
uh,
probably
this-
save.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the money
it's-
first.
You load it up with 5 discs and you can like press buttons to like swap discs. It was like a big
Right.
thing when like CDs came out.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, I
used to
have one
that.
of those, but it
Yeah.
was like a lot more compact than that.
Oh yeah, no, they in the beginning they were huge.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning.
It's crazy. It was just sitting there in the Goodwill. I'm like, I've never seen anything this big here before. There's also like a karaoke machine.
Nice.
Ooh.
My
Did you get anything?
my first car
Nah.
my first car had a CD switcher in it.
It had
Oh,
you could put multiple
yeah.
CDs in it?
Yeah, it was what?
Victoria.
yeah,
her
I was
ideal house
imagining
setting.
the
Yeah.
same
She's the
thing.
light-
I was
Um,
imagining the same.
Yeah, my first car had a CD switcher. You would load up the magazine. It was located in the trunk. You would load up the magazine with 5 or 6 discs, pop it in, and it was controllable from the actual like radio.
Oh, I gotta
Oh.
change
Yeah.
my music.
Cool.
Pull over. I gotta get in the trunk.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the thing. It was 6 discs. Like
Yeah, you'd load up.
you
the-
wouldn't
what-
run out of
yeah.
music. You would just like you would swap it out while
What
you're
if
at,
you get
at home.
What if you get tired of the same 6 tracks?
That would take a fucking 6-hour fucking
Oh.
ride. But anyways, yeah, that was in my 1998 Volkswagen Golf.
My mom had a
Car
Nissan
liker.
Maxima who it had,
Car
had
liker.
I think it could hold like 4 discs. You could switch
Nice,
between.
nice. I actually still have that switcher. I wonder if there's a way I could. No.
What?
I was gonna say I was wondering if there was a way I could hook that up to the Falcon, but I'm like I would need a way to control it, and I don't really have
Also,
a
I
button
think you
set
can
up anymore.
sell to the vending machine for some reason. So if you want to try and sell like the sticks and stuff, you can do that.
I'm trying to remember what I had equipped before the better stick. Because it just went into my equip. Was it the DM? No, it wouldn't have been a pamphlet.
Yeah, it was.
Was
You
it?
had a pamphlet equipped, and then you had one on Boney.
Okay, I was like, because that's when I took out. I was,
Thank you,
okay,
Ren.
good. Oh, yeah.
Monkey.
So,
Monkey? Monkey? Britt waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Monkey?
No, it's the clip that Merm sent. It's the Kermit clip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
Monkey.
know it. Monkey. Ooh. Yeah, I know that clip.
son of a bitch.
What happened?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Spend a lot of money.
What'd you sell?
Just. I got confused.
You can reload. You saved not too long ago, didn't you?
What did you sell?
Oh, never mind. I just bought something I didn't need.
Oh,
I'm getting confused. This multiple inventory thing
I
is
know.
it is the worst game mechanic ever. I'm like,
They'll
why?
have the croissants.
So I bought a better stick. I already had a better stick or
'Cause
something.
You just barely bought a better stick.
I'm confused because now I have two. I sold one, but now I still have one. I don't know. Whatever. Not worried
You
about
got
it.
one.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna save it. Save it with this frog. This frog. Yeah, I
yeah,
went to
but
this
I-
really. Oh wait, go ahead.
I mainly go to Goodwill's for like plushies and like knickknacks and stuff.
I don't ever find good plushies there. Like, I mean, here and
Oh,
there.
the whatevers. Oh, I love the whatevers.
Do you find them in the
Yes.
kids section of like, find like actually like decent stuff?
Cassie, look at
Yeah,
this
our
little guy.
Goodwill is kind of small compared to others, but yeah, it's I guess it's the kids section. I guess.
Yeah, I think that's the only place I've ever seen them. But then they put like normal cool plushies in the kids stuff so often that I always want to check it because I'll like find like a Simpsons plushie. I'm like, what?
Nice.
Yeah, I
The
have a.
first place I go every time I go to a Goodwill is the
Because you're a
kids section.
Furby liker.
Yes.
The only Furby liker on Earth.
I never saw a single Furby in a Goodwill, and I go to
Yeah, me
Goodwills
neither.
like religiously.
Cassie, that's because everybody buys them.
Oh,
Everybody
really?
buys them to
Mm.
price gouge on eBay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh,
You
you
can
know
buy
what? They
them for,
probably
like,
do.
You can buy them for like $6 to $7 at Goodwill, or you can go on eBay and buy them for $200 because people think that they're like Gen 1
Oh.
snowballs are worth $200.
It's probably that they don't even hit our Goodwills because they go straight to eBay. You know, Goodwill
Probably.
sells all the good stuff on eBay, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Not mine.
all of them.
I found a
Probably
disco
mine.
ball at one of my Goodwills.
What? I want to go to your Goodwill.
Jeez.
Maybe your
My
Goodwill
Goodwill
has
is like
dope
90% clothes.
Oh,
We got
I,
two
the only time I
superstores.
went, I bought a copy of Spore.
oh my God,
That's all.
Spore. Did you
Oh,
ever play that
Cassie.
game Creatures? Back in
No.
the day? No.
Oh,
No.
Cassie, remind me to show you some of my sport creatures later.
I'm an idiot, so I go
God.
to Salvation Army.
Mm.
Salvation Army.
Oh, the
is
Salvation
fine,
Army
except
close to
you're-
be closed down.
We don't have
And
good. The nearest Goodwill's 50 minutes away, and the nearest Salvation Army's 10. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's hard to have morals around that.
Up, 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 up.
I think Goodwill's probably got better selection though.
maybe.
Affectionate.
But yeah, I'm looking for a VCR with like stereo outputs because I've got tons of VHS tapes that me and my sister used to make like home movies and shit. And I want to
Ew.
I want to convert them up nice to digital. And I've got a VHS player, but it's only like mono audio, and I'm like, I don't want to go.
Have you looked into local places that there's places that do those like transfer stuff for you? I don't know what the
but,
pricing's like.
it's not that bad for like me. I can do it. I have no problem doing that stuff, and like it would be.
Wait, before you go forward, I do recommend exploring a little, because there are some
Oh, I
items
don't-
in the rooms.
Is that the Katamari Prince?
It kind of is.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
a
it
little
is.
battery pack,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
So cute. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, I'll have to wrap this up actually.
Yeah.
Let's get these dudes. And
Definitely have not been in this voice for too long.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have eaten those snacks I chose.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Hey, at least you have a reason for an upset stomach. I don't know what I did.
The fucking Cheerios.
Maybe you just have a little stomach bug. Luckily, a lot of like stomach bug stuff in my experience, it's like it really fucking sucks for like 24 to 48 hours, but then it's just gone.
This
Like
is
it's
day
not like
3.
a cold. Day 3? What is that? Do you have the flu? You got COVID? You got COVID?
Nah, I got body issues, dude.
Ah. You need to go get. So you've had this for 3 days and you still haven't gotten some goddamn ginger ale.
Well,
Brit.
I know, Britt's
If
gotta
Britt
get
was
some
near
good
me,
food.
I would bring her or them such a care package. It would have ginger ale, ginger tea, ginger chews, Dramamine.
I don't like ginger.
Too bad. Your tummy loves it. I had really nervous poops on my tour.
Fantastic.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I had to stop and get like every ginger thing. I was like so sick. I was like ginger chews, anti-nausea pills. Like so now I have like this arsenal in my house.
I've tried ginger chews before, back when I had like car sickness issues. That
Yeah.
mysteriously went away. I don't know, but I don't know. Not as good as ginger ale. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of it was a good like little supplemental thing.
Yeah. Everyone drink water. I drink water all the time. I drink water and I drink seltzer, which is just water.
I drink
Have
water
you drank
and tea.
Britt, have you drank what is that? What is that stuff that's is it milk of magnesia? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think that's supposed to be good for like upset stomachs and like indigestion issues
I
and
also
stuff.
drink milk.
I don't have any.
Oh my gosh, what is your mother doing? Send your mother out.
My mom is also sick with this.
Oh no! Okay, well then both of you go out.
I like how Merm goes, take it slowly. I am drinking from 2 bottles at the same time, but that's because I'm an expert.
Warm water. Oh.
Do not drink that, they'll shit themselves.
Oh, it's good for your tummy.
I do
think-
have I am on a daily heartburn medicine. I don't know how much that'll help me.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
I'm fine.
That milk of magnesia is for upset
Isu,
tummy.
you what? You were like almost dying for like 7 years of your life.
Okay, yeah, but that's when I was small.
Wait a minute. Milk
I got better.
of. I like how I put in milk, and the first thing that
Now all
comes
the
up
illness is mental.
is a restaurant in Seattle called Milk Drunk. I don't know what
That's
is.
that place in Majora's Mask.
It's called Milk Drunk, and it's a restaurant.
What? I never
apparently.
played Majora's.
Current seasonal flavor: golden milk,
That's right.
vegan, and plum, vegan. Oh, it's a ice cream and frozen yogurt place. Okay, sorry, I got off track. Milk of magnesia. Milk.
You always do.
Cassie, getting off track? No.
I want to know what
Not
it
in my
does.
stream.
Oh wait, don't drink that. Don't listen to me. That wasn't what I was thinking. It
Yeah,
was.
milk of magnesium
Yeah.
laxative.
That's
Ay,
not what
ay,
What am I
ay.
thinking of? There's something that helps calm your tummy, and it's like kind of like a weird, like minty.
Milkshakes.
I am
Mm.
allergic to mint.
Oh gosh, dang it! You know I'm trying to help you, except not really.
Okay,
'cause
here,
Milkshakes.
these aren't helpful.
here's the thing, Cassie.
Milkshakes.
The smell and the taste of mint make me extremely nauseous. Do you know what the taste of most melt in your mouth anti-nausea pills are?
Are they mint?
They're mint.
They're mint.
You know what
you
a-
say
you
you
know what a
don't
do-
like ginger either, though.
You know what a doctor gave me
What?
once when I was nauseous? Melt in your mouth mint flavored nausea pills.
Did you throw it up?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, "Are you nauseous anymore? Did you get it out of your system?" Oh. These things keep calling more things.
Britt, do you have fucking Tums?
Oh, Tums are great.
Brett.
If you should try buying some Tums.
Brett.
What?
Milkshakes.
Milkshake.
I would love a vanilla like anything right now.
I'm allergic to morphine. Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
Grim is allergic to morphine.
I hope you don't get like
Grim's
a
body is
horrible.
Yeah, Grim's body
injury.
is bad, bad, bad.
Oh, I don't like that. Allergic to morphine.
Whoa, your corpse? Like the corpse? Can I have your autograph?
Oh, I had to look
Just
that
write corpse
person
in
up.
chat.
Milk, ice,
Thanks.
sugar, and oatmeal?
Still don't know anything about that guy, and I am thankful.
You don't know anything about what?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know anything. It's a YouTuber or something. His name is Corpse
Oh, I
Husband.
think
I don't know anything about him either.
I looked it up only
I
because
think
I saw,
so, yeah.
you know, that guy who used to do the YouTube videos who's older now and now he does interviews?
no.
No.
Mosh?
Oh,
Oh.
I thought they died.
No, wait, he's still running Anthony, whatever. He runs a channel where he does like a bunch of interviews with
Oh.
people, and he did an interview with Corpse, and that's how I figured out. I was like,
Oh.
who is this? And he did a couple different
I thought they
interviews
died
with
in an
him.
accident.
Unless that was very recently, or maybe his friend did, but he didn't.
No, I thought they
don't
died in an
know.
accident. Both of them. They're dead.
Like when? A long time ago?
Yeah, like 17 years
No.
ago.
No, absolutely not. No, his interviews are not bad, actually. I don't know. I think they're pretty wholesome. He's like pretty respectful and. What the fuck? What's wrong with me?
You're feeling strange.
Oh.
Go to the.
Walk.
There is. Yeah, heal yourself save. There's a room to the left, I think, that should have a couple items in it that are going to be pretty decent to have.
I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
And go the
I'm
fuck
and
cool
to
with
sleep.
that.
my
I am
face.
okay with that. I'm starting to have a little bit of a hard.
Yeah, and you need to get rest.
Oh
and
my
go
god,
lay
Ryan.
down and go
Nuts.
get some.
It's
cozy
Robin
comfies.
Atkins' birthday.
Oh my god, happy birthday, Travis Touchdown.
Happy birthday, medic.
Who?
Who?
From Drive?
Drive?
Oh.
Happy birthday, Luxord from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god. Zorgasm.
What?
Wait, he plays Luxord?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
With the British accent and everything.
Oh my
We're
god.
really on the 12th part of Mother 3?
Yup.
Mm.
No fucking way.
Yup.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so many weeks.
I know.
How many weeks did it take us to get through Earthbound?
That's a good question. I can tell you that right now. Hold on.
Wow,
just
12
Max
weeks
Middleman's
goes by
birthday, too.
fast.
Yes, it does.
What am I doing with my life?
Technically, it's been 13 weeks because we did skip one. We skipped
Oh,
2. It's been
shit.
14 weeks.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Brit, I'm
It's
aging.
17 parts for Earthbound.
Oh, and this game's longer than Earthbound, I assume.
I think they're both
Yeah.
about the same. No?
I think it's a little longer, if only for the fact that it's.
Oh
got
yeah, we
its
started this for
hard
Brit's
parts.
birthday back in June.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess 13 is only 3 months. It just sounds like a lot longer when you
Yeah.
put it in words.
Mhm.
When I think about it in 3 months, I'm like, oh, that's not that long. But then when you say 12 weeks, I'm like, that's forever. My brain like can't handle it. Did I? Oh, I did show you. Never mind. My Mario Deeb. Yeah. I haven't finished it, but I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna turn this
Okay.
shit off.
I'm also gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Everyone go to bed.
Everyone go to bed.
I'll
Isu,
go
go to bed.
first.
You're not going to bed, Isu. I know you're not going to bed.
I'm John-Ichi.
Isu's gonna do some gay shit.
Not.
Okay, I'm going to
I'm
bed.
also trying.
I'm straight.
Good night,
Okay.
guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night. Alright. See you guys later.